You're listening to a little extra. Bob and Tom Extra.
Q95 traffic.
Not many problems on the road so far this morning. On 465 eastbound at Meridian, there's long-term road construction in place. On 70 eastbound between Post and Mount Comfort, you have road construction. 2 right lanes are being blocked this morning. Also on Route 31 at 106th Street, if you're heading southbound, that exit ramp continues to be closed with ongoing construction this morning.
If your ears feel blocked, muffled, or just off, you're not alone. Millions of Americans have earwax buildup and hearing concerns. At All Ears Ear Care, our trained nurses use OdoSet, the first and only automated ear cleaning device. Fast, comfortable, and mess-free. Nothing like those old-school tools or DIY fixes. Get an ear exam, an OdoSet ear cleaning, and a quick hearing check. Fresh ears, clearer hearing, and you're out the door. Book your appointment at visitallears.com. That's visitallears.com. Or call 888-562-5855.
There are many reasons to hire Morgan & Morgan for your injury case. Here's reason 17. In today's new world, many law firms have had money injected into their firms by Wall Street, private equity, and other lenders. This money usually comes in at very, very high interest rates. It's one of the reasons you see so many lawyers advertising. I'm John Morgan. This money is expensive and the interest compounds quickly. These law firms can have a huge need for cash just to pay that debt. Why does it matter to you? My fear is your case is settled early and for far less than it's worth, just to service the loan that has mafia-like rates. Our financial strength is your advantage. That plus our reputation makes our firm your firm. Visit forthepeople.com to see our results and verdicts. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Morgan & Morgan, 117 East Washington Street, Indianapolis, Indiana.
It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Have you ever had one of those days when nothing goes right? Your wife starts bitching about whatever it was she was bitching about last night. So you escape into the bathroom just to sit there on your throne. But after you finish your business, the toilet paper's gone. Well, it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. It's a bad day, so you better get off my back. You might get cold cocked if you cross my path. 'Cause it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. Well, I was running late for work, so I poured me some coffee to go. And just before I had a flat tire, I spilled it all over my clothes. When the highway patrolman pulled up, I thought that help was on the way. But when he saw the tire tool in my hand, he shot me with pepper spray. Well, it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. It's a bad day, so you better get off my back. You might get cold cocked if you cross my path. 'Cause it's a great day, y'all can sing it if you want to, for me to whoop somebody's ass. When I finally made it to work, I was 15 minutes late. I told my boss about the flat tire, but he fired me anyway. So here I am out in the parking lot, just waiting by his Corvette. I'm gonna give him a goodbye present that he never will forget. Let's sing together. 'Cause it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. It's a bad day, so you better get off my back. You might get cold cocked if you cross my path. 'Cause it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass.
That's a good Monday theme, isn't it?
Let's kick some ass.
Not quite ready for the week? Well, you better be, because we're here. That's right, ladies. It's the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
Hey, Josh.
How are you, my dear?
Oh, peachy.
Pat Godwin over there.
Hello, Joshy.
Jeff Oskey.
Hey, buddy.
Chick actually came in this morning, looked at us, went no thanks, and went home.
Yeah.
There's Ace Cosby.
That actually happened.
I'm Josh Arnold.
I followed him in.
There's Tom Griswold.
Can I see my breath, or is it freezing in here?
It's cold.
Oh, boy, I look at you now. You are bundled up.
I don't know what's going on.
It's cold outside if you looked. Check local listings.
Yeah, and I want to say hello to all of our friends in the East Coast, and we'll be talking to you tomorrow in 2 feet of snow. What's going on?
When does that hit?
Oh, it's hitting. It's 1 to 3 inches every hour right now.
My brother was out in New York visiting my niece, who attends college in New York, and he couldn't get a flight back yesterday, so he had to rent a car and drive 12 hours throughout the night to avoid the blizzard.
Wow.
So I hope he should be coming in town right about now.
A lot of flights canceled.
Yeah, I was at the airport yesterday. It was not a pleasant sight. Yeah, it was. We were trying to get some kids on a plane. It's a long story, but yeah, it's a mess out there on the Northeast coast.
Yeah. And I did see that a TSA pre-check is temporarily suspended.
No, they changed that.
They backed it up?
Of that. Yes, and I got to the airport because I had heard about that, and they were running, and he said, and then there was an announcement later, about 4 hours later, that they had prematurely announced that global entry is suspended. So if you're waiting for your global entry interview, you're going to have to wait a little longer.
Or if you're having sex with a foreigner.
I saw that headline that TSA pre-check was like, good. Let those people come back to the hoi polloi.
You know what I immediately thought? I immediately thought, what are they doing? Every congressman they all are pre-checked.
That's right. And they all got to stand in line.
No, they're not.
Well, now, see, my point is every time they suspend the government, they should not just suspend the pay of Congress and senators. They should confiscate it. They should not be getting paid whenever they do this BS where the government's suspending
They
operation.
are getting paid, aren't they? The government shutdown? They get paid.
I mean, the congressmen and the senators.
Right.
They get paid. I don't want them to.
They should.
Exactly.
And they shouldn't get it refunded. It should be gone.
Yeah, no, that's the first thing that should go.
Yeah, at times 10.
Right.
So this BS of we're shutting down the government, I've really had it with this. We have no more consistency anymore. Tariff, no tariff, tariff. Tariff times 10. No tariff. Tariff.
Hey.
Make up your mind.
We're not that show, all right? We have other things.
Just make up your mind. I don't care.
We have other things to talk about, like USA hockey.
Right?
Oh my gosh, how exciting was that?
Very exciting.
I even watched it in the car because we couldn't. I mean, it was like, I can't turn this off.
Yes.
Josh, I get it now. I get it. That's exciting.
Well, you also saw one of the greatest games ever in history because you have the best of the best on both teams.
Oh, yeah,
that just doesn't happen.
One guy will be visiting the dentist today.
Yeah.
No, he won't. That's a source of pride. Right?
Dear Bob and Tom Show. Writes Heather.
Hi, Heather.
I want to reach out and say what an incredible Olympics it's been. The coverage was awesome. Being in the West Coast, I woke up at 4:30 a.m. to catch the men's hockey gold medal round. I was so proud of the Olympians, I even cried during the national anthem.
Sure.
Yeah.
I could hear Josh yelling his lungs out during the game.
I didn't sit. I was standing, pacing a few times. A lot of, some yelling.
When they hit that overtime shot, it was like goose ears. It was like,
yeah. Full body chills.
Right, yeah.
And then tears, because for a few reasons.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I imagine alcohol sales early on Sunday morning in several spots were substantial.
Probably.
Which really hasn't happened since the NFL was. They only had a couple weeks off, and now get the booze out. It's a big game early Sunday morning.
Did you know you can't buy alcohol until noon on Sunday here?
Depends where you live.
Yeah.
Well,
here.
right. Where I live, I found out yesterday at 7:30 in the morning at Meijer that they will not allow you to buy alcohol.
No, it's been that way for a long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, how am I supposed to watch hockey?
It's interesting because it's different, and every state's got their own odd rules.
Yeah, blue
Because
laws.
normally during the week, I can buy alcohol coming in the morning here. It's the only way I make it through my day. But on Sunday,
There used to be, when I was growing up, grocery stores couldn't be open on Sundays. And they couldn't be open after like 6 o'clock in the evening.
What?
Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely. Blue laws, they called them. Absolutely. That stuff, I remember when I moved to Florida, when I was in my early 20s, I moved to Florida for several years. I could not get over the fact that grocery stores were open at night and on Sundays. Like, what's happening here?
Well, we can't buy cars on Sunday here. Check local listings,
Is that
right?
true?
Yeah. That's a blue law.
You can't buy a car on a Sunday.
No.
No.
Unless you know a guy.
Yeah. Car lots are closed on Sunday.
The title may be a
For
little
legal
shaky.
reasons?
It's a law.
What?
Oh, I didn't know it was a law. I thought that was just a choice that
No.
I
car
think
dealers
it's a
made.
law, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Because you'd have a dealer that would be open if good.
Gotcha. Yeah,
There'd-
exactly.
There'd be, hi, I'm open on Sunday. No.
Okay.
By the way, Heather, thank you for taking the time to write, and congratulations. What a great Olympics. The coverage, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, well done to all involved.
Those drones are as cool as can be. Following the skiers and everything else, just absolutely great.
Also, have you seen those crazy cameras on the tracks? Like they're literally on tracks and they zoom, zip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those things are cool.
Yeah, it was just great all around. Now, coming up on the show today, we'll be joined by comedian MORT BURKE.
One of my best buddies.
He is?
Oh, cool.
I didn't know that. Are you familiar with the TV show Burke's Law?
Oh boy, that was.
What the hell's
What is
Burke's
that,
Law?
74?
I am aware of it, but I've never seen.
Incredibly obscure. And then then its final season, I believe it changed to Amos Burke, Secret Agent, or something like that.
Wow.
Who was Burke?
Burke's Law was a show in which the premise was simple. The guy was a man of means, millionaire. I think he drove a Rolls Royce around, but his hobby was being a cop. Yeah, a bit of a stretch.
Right. I thought it was Delta Burke.
No. But yeah.
Gerald McRaney knows about Burke's Law, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Well,
he
you
sure
can't touch
does.
anything on
Well,
the
he
plate.
did.
When he calls, we'll see if he remembers the show Burke. I know it's very obscure.
He's a little younger than me. He won't, but he may be aware of it.
I mean,
Is he aware that his name is Death in French?
Well, there's no E or apostrophe.
Well,
Mort.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll
Petite Mort, we call him.
we'll check in with all these things. Interesting, Pat, I know you've got a song for us. I'm very excited about this. We do have more chicken news. Chickens in the news, both alive and grilled, for your dining and dancing pleasure on the way today. Also, we have news about an assault involving an unusual weapon. Has anybody heard of the, by the way, on a different note, the swag procedure?
No, I have not.
No.
Well, we were actually talking about it. I didn't know the name of it. We were talking about it a few weeks ago in reference to the Olympics. It involves the male member.
Okay.
And remember that whole thing with the hyaluronic acid?
Yeah.
And it was the ski jumpers were allegedly having their male members increased just so they could try their pants on.
Yeah.
And then it would shrink back to normal or something, and they would be able to get. It was some.
Am I correct that your son Willie has the word swag tattooed on the inside of his lip? Correct.
That is true.
Yes. What does it stand for?
I make bad choices in life. I don't know.
You don't give him enough credit.
That's the deeper meaning of it. But what does it stand for? I appreciate that.
How much trouble did he get in when he showed up with that?
I bet he didn't know.
Oh, I didn't know about it until a couple years ago.
Oh.
And isn't it wearing off?
Yeah. Right now it just says ag, and isn't that unfortunate?
Wow,
He knows nothing about growing corn.
Well,
exactly. It just doesn't make sense.
Morph into
I think it doesn't stand for like stuff we all get or something.
No, I don't know. Is that where swag came from? Huh.
No,
In this case,
I'm gonna wake him up.
swag stands for the Schaefer width and girth procedure.
Who knew?
And who would name it after? Well, anyway, we'll find out about all these things. Right now, I want to talk to our car girl. Ooh. That's right. It's Christy Lee.
Yes.
And Christy is, we did a little math on this. Christy's had more cars than any of us in the course of our lifetimes. You used to be a new car every year girl.
Yeah, I know. Not anymore.
My next door neighbor was that way growing up.
Yeah. First of all, I got in debt a lot. And secondly,
I was very impressed because Mr. Osher always had a brand new Cadillac.
Mr. Osher was rich. I was not. I just would refinance.
I'm not sure he was rich. He just kept the payment going. So that was how the way that worked. But
now I have a Hyundai hybrid, and you can't get me out of it. I've had it 2 years. They even called and asked me, please, we'd love to buy your car back. We'll give you a deal on a new one. I go, nope. I love it.
The world needs a hero. One man, one car, one lady. The challenge and style. And Hyundai has answered that because that hero can drive all the kids to soccer practice in the beautiful new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. And by the way, an EPA estimated 619 miles of range on the Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, which is amazing. And I joked about driving to soccer practice because it has, when I was a kid, we had the station wagon with the back seat and then the way back. Mm-hmm. We called it the way back. And in those days, to get to the way back, he opened up what is now called a hatchback because the seat faced the other way. Remember those days?
Oh, yeah.
Those days are gone. And as someone who's had a way back for a long time, the problem was to get to the way back, you had to climb over the back, which meant that the back seat was full of mud. Well, Hyundai has the motto, no cleats in the seats, because the back seat is actually two seats. It's captain's chairs.
Yes.
So the kids can get in those chairs and go, I am the captain. Drive me to Dairy Queen.
It's a beautiful interior. It's a wonderful driving machine, and you're going to miss out if you don't have a Hyundai Palisade Hybrid.
And like I said, 619 EPA estimated range, which is amazing. Get the details. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or visit your local Hyundai dealer. Give it a drive. And you could even get information by calling 562-314-4603. Hyundai. The HyundaiUSA.com website will help you out looking around and seeing what's happening with that vehicle. And we appreciate your doing that. Now, what we're going to do is come right back with your letters. You can reach us, Bob and Tom, at bobandtom.com. And I want to say a special hello to Joe. Hello, Joe, at O'Reilly Auto Parts. He helped me out yesterday doing a bunch of stuff. Had to get a bunch of stuff for my car. Thank you, Joe, at O'Reilly Auto Parts. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Okay. Well, we were talking about
That's wonderful.
You fly all over the place. You work a lot with the comedian Jeff Dunham.
Yeah.
So you guys are always flying, but you're famous on this show for your discussion of flying.
Wow. I know a lot of comedians do the stuff about airline jokes about everything from flying, and so this was just my experience. Was that I started to notice some of the pilots. There were those who didn't say anything to you really. They would just say, "Hey, how you doing?" And but then I had notice the ones who love to talk and point out things and give you a little tour in the sky. And,
Sure.
And I always thought those were guys who were frustrated radio guys. They wanted to be on radio, you know. There's your captain here in the cockpit, and they always sound so cool, you know. You know, and so he always, first of all, he has to tell you he's in the cockpit. Like, where else is he going to be? Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We know. In the can right now. I just wanted to say hi. So if you guys don't form a line while I'm in here, please. So he's in the cockpit. Okay. And then they always tell you how many feet we're going up. I never understood why they had to share that with all of us. You know, that's great. We're going up to 36,000 feet. You know what? I'm just a passenger. I'm not writing this stuff down. You know, what did he say? 36,000 or 33,000? Because I need to know. Do you?
do.
Yeah. Right. And I want to know what the gauge says because this is, I can't see it. I mean, I need to know. So, he's given us all this information. We really don't need, as passengers, you know, all I know is, 36,000, 40,000, just go high. That's all I really, go above the trees and the mountains and clear that stuff. And I'm good.
Happy.
Yeah. Have a couple of drinks. And, but then some of these guys I've noticed also will keep going. The ones who like to point out everything, you know, for those who are sitting on the left side of the plane, if you look out your window, there's a cloud shaped like a duck.
Wow.
What? Oh, good. I'm glad he woke me up for that because, you know, I mean, and of course, those people on the right side of the plane, they never get to see anything sometimes, right? They'll point out stuff, you know, if you're on the left side, you can see the Grand Canyon. And if you're on the right side, you can look at the people looking at the Grand Canyon on the left side of the plane.
Fascinating.
So I just noticed those guys. So I started taking notes about what they would say, and it was just unbelievable. And then the funniest, or I guess it's not funny, is when a plane goes down, of course, they would look for the flight recorder. And I was always like, and they always thought, I always wondered, like, what did they expect to hear on this thing? You know, I mean, the pilot's not cool enough to just explain what's happening, is he? Is he just going to, just hit a mountain. My fault. I was pointing out something to the people and clip the wing and
there you go.
Anyway, I know I sound cool right now, but I've just evacuated like you wouldn't believe. So I just want to apologize to everybody. We're spinning out of control. I just want to thank all our passengers for flying with us. We realized you had a choice in airlines, and well, you picked the wrong one because we're going right down.
We're going down.
We're going down. So, you know, you're not going to get that.
No,
you know, you're just
free drinks.
Right? Yeah. Free drink. Don't, just hurry. Free drink. The carts should be flying around. Just reach up and grab something. Oh man, I don't know. I figured that. I guess when they find the thing, all they really hear is one big.
Screaming.
Yeah, screaming. Screaming. Curse. One big curse word all the way down.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sure. If I was on the plane going down, my last word would be, my wife would be going, she'd be saying, "I love you," and I'd be going, "Sorry, honey, I'm going to have to curse with the pilot right now." I won't be saying "I love you" right now. But.
Jeff Rock Band.
The airport has got like magical powers. The airport's the only place where you could be on the floor eating a salad. And somebody will come up to you and ask you to watch their most precious things. Can you watch my bag and my kid? Name 8 Jackson, slot 32B or whatever, and you just go find your car. And I went there and, 29, 30, 31, and then there's no 32. It just started with another rental car. It's like, I know I can't ask, where's 32 after 31, because they might not let you take the car, Eventually, I went and asked. I was like, "Hey, ma'am, there's no 32. There's just budget." And she goes, "Oh, we merged with budget, so that's an Avis car, so just take that." I should have just taken the car on the off chance that there was a corporate takeover. I wasn't. And then maybe drive to somebody's house and break in and go to bed and hope it's an Airbnb. What are you talking about? The Olympics are my favorite 4 years. It's because they give that stat every 4 years about how many condoms they hand out at Olympic Village. This year we gave away 618,000 condoms at Olympic Village, and every time I hear that stat, I'm like, why? Those are our best people. What if we told that kid would be perfect? It'd be good on the land and the sea. It'd be like a first human Range Rover. What do we do? we start handing out condoms at Storage Wars meet and greets. I'm a basketball fan, and they said, like, if everything works out perfectly in the next 3 years, LeBron James and his son will be in the NBA at the same time. I was like, no, that's cool. But then I did a little math of my own, and
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show coming at you live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's over there.
Hi.
Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Coming off a great show Saturday night.
Well, that was fun.
Ohio.
Northern Ohio, they love you guys.
Well, we love them.
Yeah,
and they love you, Patty. There's Jeff Oskey.
Yeah.
Ace Cosby across the way. Hello. I'm Josh Arnold, and there's Tommy.
Hello. Time to check your pulse. It's a Monday. You okay? Okay, good.
Doing well. How about your pulse?
Did you see the sign this morning on your way in that your
No, I'm taking a different route.
your exit's going to be closed for the next 3 days?
I've given up.
Okay.
My main entrance has been closed for 3.5 years now. I've just given up. Why even put a freeway in if you're never going to be able to use it?
So then I said that, and then Jeff goes, yeah, I went that way this morning. It was open. So,
Yeah.
Who cares? All we are is the people paying for the roads. Dear Bob and Tom, this comes to us from an officer of the law.
Oh, what'd I do?
This is from upstate New York. I'm going to read this as written. I'm not trying to cast any aspersions.
Okay.
I'm a police officer in upstate New York. Not a state cop. Those guys are dicks. There must be some rivalry between the state police and the
you think they have softball matches?
Local authorities. Probably. We were having one of our many philosophical conversations when the topic of hot dogs came up.
All right.
How many hot dogs can you eat in a calendar year, or do you eat? Was the question.
Calendar year.
Everyone had to estimate. The lowest we had was 3. The highest, 110.
Whoa! I wonder what that person does.
Well, that would be one every 3 days.
Goes to a lot of baseball games, I guess.
What would you say? I'd say in my case maybe a dozen.
Yeah, I'm honestly around a dozen.
Maybe 20 every once in a while.
I would say about 5.
I'm 0 this year. 0.
Really? No hot dogs?
You know, the pigs in a blanket thing?
What do you mean? No.
Those count as hot dogs, right?
Yeah, you said pigs in a blanket. I'm thinking East Coast pigs in a blanket.
Hot dogs in a crescent roll. Is that what you're talking about?
Not a hot dog this year, no. Jeff?
I've had 2 Coney dogs this year.
Now, you're talking 2026.
Yes.
Now, Pat, how many did you have, 2025?
Yeah, 0.
0 in that, okay.
Oh, for the whole year.
2025?
I'd like to apologize.
Someone's doing better.
I'd like to apologize to Oscar Mayer and the hot dog people.
No, I love
I wouldn't buy Oscar Mayer anyway. I'm a ballpark man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't mind Oscar Mayer, but I'm a ballpark man.
Really? I'll race you. You take the ballpark mobile. I'll take the Wienermobile.
You'll win because there is no ballpark.
That's right, because it's a lesser product.
I do. I'm a Nathan's guy.
That's a good choice.
Those are good too. Yeah. Applegate's also one of my
well, thank you, officer. Be careful out there. Now, we have, we were discussing eating in bed, which I do not approve of.
Right.
No, hot dogs are pretty good food, real quick, Tom, for cops. It's fairly mobile.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah, do you ever eat the ones that are on that rotating thing in the...
You know, I don't.
I've never had one of those. I just don't know how long they've been there.
I don't judge people for getting them, but I don't.
Yeah, I'm concerned.
What are you concerned about?
Now, most gas stations now have a pretty good system where you can tell, these are cooking.
Yeah.
These are ready.
They're throwing things away.
Yeah,
now.
the turnover is high.
Yeah, they have a chicken toronado, which is like a little mini roll-up with chicken and cheese in the morning at one of the local gas stations.
Yeah.
2 for like $2. They're phenomenal. Now, around 11:30, you're going to want to be around a portalette. But other than that, they are fire.
Yeah. Nice to know. I didn't.
When was the last time you had food from a gas station?
Never.
They have gotten really
changed
so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Wawa, you've been to a Wawa. You saw it.
That was delightful.
Your Wawas, your Quick Trips, your Get-Go's.
They have upped their game.
Your cases.
I almost never eat fast food. Over the weekend, 2 of my girls, for some reason, we were at this place, and the nearest place to eat, we went to Raising Cane's.
Boy, little girls love Raising Cane's.
It was so do big boys. I loved it.
Oh, really?
It was great.
What'd you have?
Glad you enjoyed that.
Is it like the chicken box, whatever? I'm not sure what else they had, but they were great.
No, their business model is based on that's what they have.
Yeah.
It's great.
Chicken fingers.
It was tremendous.
And a bunch of great sauces.
Yeah, I had never been there. I will be going back.
I've never been there either.
It's great.
Oh.
I went to Abel's and it was closed.
Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah, this is a cane.
Cane's put him out of business.
Well, you kill somebody.
You know, we like to do our biblical jokes early because for those getting up for their Vesper, whatever. Where was I? Oh, I was discussing eating. I do not approve of room service. I hate room service. I would never eat in bed, and when I'm eating in bed at home.
Okay.
Dear Bob and Tom show, you were talking about eating in bed. My boyfriend and I were in London recently. This is from Alicia in...
Did you have some spotted dick?
Charleston, South Carolina. Spotted dick, of course, is a dessert.
Oh, no, I meant a freckled penis.
He wasn't talking spotted dick.
You guys get freckles on your penis?
Sure.
If you leave them out in the sun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a couple liver spots.
I've lost my place. Oh, here we go. My boyfriend was eating chocolate in bed one night.
Oof.
We apparently lost one in the sheets.
Oh, no.
When we were checking out the next morning, we found the carnage. He left a note for the housekeeper that said, "I swear it's chocolate, not poop."
Not poop.
With a 10-pound note. I couldn't make eye contact with the sweet lady pushing the cleaner cart in the hall as we left.
Can you imagine what they've seen?
No.
A 10-pound note's pretty good. That's close to $20.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
not bad.
Yeah, but as long as she understands what it is and what it isn't. Because they've seen everything.
You know they've seen real poop.
Oh, yeah.
Of course they
And then Pat used to say when you used to dye your hair, you would always do it at hotels and
you
then
ruin
leave
their
the
towels,
leave the ruined
No matter
towels.
how you try to keep it clean. Never.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, didn't you say you had done that at a particular... Because, on the road, you hit the same hotels. And eventually there was a sign
The
up.
Howard Johnson's in Evansville, yeah. If you use hair dye at this hotel, you'll be charged $500.
How did it feel knowing you were the cause of a sign?
No,
having
when
been put
I
up?
walked up to the counter and saw
True.
it, I pointed it out to Pat. I was like, look, they know we're coming.
The year before it wasn't there.
No, it wasn't.
What did it say exactly? Do you remember?
Yeah, it said no hair dyeing in the sink. You will be charged for, please stop doing that or something.
Please stop doing that, Pat Godwin.
Yeah. Everything but his picture.
Wow. Well, hello. Thanks for joining us. This is the Bob and Tom program. We are currently reading your letters. You can reach us, bobandtom at bobandtom.com. Who else has a letter over there? Do I have them all? Oh,
I have one. The reason dogs follow you into the bathroom, I brought this up, I think, last week, that my dogs always go to the bathroom with me and watch you is because you watch them while they're going and they want to return the favor. Well, this is from John. John, I don't think that's exactly right. I have always heard they do that to protect you. They are trying to protect you from predators because you're in a vulnerable position, and that's why they sit in the bathroom with you. Did you hear that? Have you known that?
I just assumed because I have a theory.
They like the smell.
Yeah, I think dogs don't smell the way we do qualitatively. I think dogs smell quantitatively. Mm-hmm. So the more something stinks for them, the better it is. And this is very unscientific, like most of my thinking. But you know what I'm saying? Because you'll be walking your dog and there'll be something really offensive and they walk up and just huff it. And you're kind of going, oh, my God. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's an odor thing or just a companionship thing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I always thought it was just because they knew I was a captive audience.
I prefer to think my dogs consider me God when I do things like make it light. Oh, look, I hit the switch. Let there be light. They go, wow, that guy is great. How does he do this stuff?
I, over the weekend, dropped a tube of green acrylic paint on the floor. And I was unaware that I dropped a tube of green acrylic paint on the floor until one of my dogs came up, and they are decorated for St. Patrick's Day. The paws, the face, just from ear to mouth.
Did they walk around and get it on the floor?
Well, on their dog bed is now green, and both their paws are her front paws are dyed green, and their entire mouth is.
If you're wondering about my rock and roll lifestyle, Saturday night, let's see who I had. There were several people at my house, friends of the friends of my daughters.
Oh, I mean,
No, and at one point, I spent an hour cleaning. I didn't realize that the slime stuff was still a thing.
Oh, yeah.
It is?
That was a thing a decade ago.
Right.
And you go. I went to Target and you buy
Elmer's glue
and what's that? The stuff for your eyes. The
saline.
You buy the saline stuff. You buy Elmer's glue and then they make the slime. Well, I mean, it was just all over. And I and then I had to go get Drano, and it really escalates.
Drano?
Because there's all this goop going down the sink, and I'm going, oh,
you didn't do the slime inside, did you? Where were you?
Yeah, they were inside.
But I mean, not in the house?
Yes, in the house.
Was Kelly home?
She was busy doing something else. But that stuff really makes a mess.
It does not come out of carpet either.
And then the next day, they have these softball-sized things of slime that they're.
What do they do with it?
I don't know.
Just play with it.
I mean, it was a big thing many years ago.
I remember that.
And I didn't realize it's back.
Huh.
So, I remember at one point, it was so big a few years ago, they had a display where they had all the stuff right there. And what do they call it? An end cap.
Yeah, at Target.
Yeah, I had to go to like 3 different spots of Target to get it. And I don't work. It was very exciting. And it's hard to get out of anything. Now, any more letters over there? Do I have all the rest of them?
This is Dorsey and Brian. I don't know if that's Brian, Texas. I don't know. Dear Radio Royalty. Why, thank you very much. I play in our church band. I play the drums. And after our set, the pastor went into his message and kept using the word scattered. Every time I whispered, should do be. After the third time, I got the look from my wife.
I imagine.
Thank you, Dorsey.
Coming up, comedian MORT BURKE, and I will quiz him on the TV show Burke's Law.
Okay, but he will not know.
Starring Gene Barry.
Oh, gee.
Tom, we got a letter about swag. This is from Mick. It says, Tom, in the technical engineering field, swag stands for scientific wild-ass guess.
I like it.
I do too.
Yeah.
And in the marketing world, swag is free giveaways or free branded merchandise.
Huh.
Yes, it's stuff and or S word we all get. Isn't that what it stands for?
Swag. I wonder which came first, though. If people are calling it swag and then somebody cleverly came up with that.
I think that.
Or if.
Good question. Yeah, I know, because we talk about passing out swag here. In this case, swag comes from Dr. David Schaefer, and it involves a procedure that is getting more popular. God knows why, involving the male member. It is the so-called swag procedure to increase primarily the girth. There's a real weird element to this. What's that movie where the lady's playing with the Ghost? Remember the movie where there's that whole scene where they're
at the Potter's
wheel?
the
Potter's wheel.
Of course.
Famous scene.
Very sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
the Righteous Brothers playing?
Yeah. This injection.
Are we going to just do the story?
No. I just want to give a little hint. After as part of it, you have to you have to sort of sculpt it with your hands.
Yes, you have to mold it.
Interesting.
What shape would you make it?
Yeah. So this leads to all kinds of options.
Yeah. You get a balloon artist in there.
Why do they call you Dick Shovel? Funny you'd ask.
Better than my brother Poodle Dick.
One thing about this show, you're going to hear phrases that have just been invented, that have never been stated before. Now, we'd love to hear from you once again, Bob and Tom, at bobandtom.com. In the world of sports, you mentioned the gold medals for both the men and the women in the world of hockey.
Yeah,
so exciting.
Great job by NBC with the Olympics. I wish they'd last another week. The Paralympics are coming up, so there'll be some more great visuals and great athletes out there to be watching. And then where are the next Winter Games? Does anybody know? The Summer Games are in Los Angeles.
Australia.
Wow,
they're trying something different.
And won't that be something?
Yeah.
No snow?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll be in July.
Yeah. They're really mixing it up.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
I'm going to find out for you.
Okay. Right now, I want to tell you about Simply Safe. We've been talking about Simply Safe before we were technically talking about it. I remember one day Chick McGee walked in. He goes, "You're not going to believe what I did this week." And I put in my own security system. It took me half an hour. Simply Safe has been around for a while, and it's getting better every year. And it keeps getting voted number one by USA Today and Newsweek and lots of other authorities. Traditional security systems only take action kind of after it's too late. But SimpliSafe has something called Active Guard Outdoor Protection that can help prevent break-ins before they even happen. They have AI-powered cameras backed up by live professional monitoring plans with agents that are watching what's going on. When suspicious activity takes place, they can call the cops. They can also go, hey, you, we see you. The cops are on the way. They can actually talk to the alleged perp, if you will. By the way, SimpliSafe, no long-term contracts or cancellation fees. Some of these monitoring plans start as low as $1 a day. And it's kind of important to know that with SimpliSafe, you sort of pick out what you need for your place. Do you need carbon monoxide detectors, fire alarms? Do you need the windows alarmed, et cetera, et cetera? A lot of the stuff you can just do yourself. And one of the keys is all the great cameras that they have. I think Chick has the record for all of us. I want to say he has 11 cameras. Once again, SimpliSafe ranked #1 in service. Find out all the details by visiting simplysafetom.com. I mentioned that because you can protect your home today and enjoy a staggering 50% off a new SimpliSafe system with simplysafetom.com. So use my name. It'll save you half. Remember, there's no safe like SimpliSafe. Read the reviews. People just love SimpliSafe. In fact, I'm looking right at a SimpliSafe camera right now here in our studios. Coming up, we have Christy Lee at the news desk. We have unusual news today. I love it when it's kind of the Mr. Obvious of science. The headline here is, "The Munchies are real."
I could have told you that.
Well, a bunch of scientists convinced someone to give them some money to find out if I'm not sure if this was, I wonder if the money came from Taco Bell or Jack in the Box. I'm not White Castle. The Munchies are real. We'll find out about that. Also, armpit hair in the news.
Are you ever shave yours?
Shave your armpits?
No.
I'll occasionally trim mine.
Really?
Yeah, it's nice.
Huh.
Real nice.
Christy, your thoughts?
I shave my armpit hair, yeah.
When did you start doing that?
14 maybe?
Yeah.
13?
2014?
No, Josh.
Yes, 2014.
Josh,
How long was it?
Josh, have you ever done any horizontal dancing with a young lady who was very hairy armpits?
Not at the time. No. But there were times where she would go a while, and you could see it.
Did it bother you?
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't a fan.
Patty G?
Let me talk to my lawyer.
Oh.
He thinks he has.
Okay. Jeffrey, I know the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've dated some hippies.
I'm not surprised.
Well, we'll find out about why armpit hair is in the news today. We'll also learn about the swag procedure. Fellas, if you are feeling inadequate, we'll try to help you out in that capacity. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.
Hello, it's Chick.
Gets this right in the live show.
Hi, Tom here. God knows I'm not perfect. I guess I can be difficult and sometimes perhaps a little demanding.
No.
Oh, sure, some might say tyrannical, but I don't get it. I try to be a nice guy, but lately it seems that everybody's pissed at me. My friends are pissed, my doctor's pissed, my mother's pissed, my lawyer's pissed, my waiter's pissed, and Chick is pissed. Everybody's pissed at me. My banker's pissed, the band is pissed, my plumber's pissed, the fisher pissed, my barber's pissed, my brother's pissed.
It is very plain to see.
Everybody's pissed at me.
I think we can all agree.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Tom, you are an evil bastard. We're all pissed at you today.
I am sick of all your bitching. Here's a check. Go away. someone that I missed, and that will probably make them pissed.
It is very plain to see.
Everybody's pissed at me.
I think we can all agree.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Very justifiably.
Everybody's pissed at
Your friends are pissed, your partner's pissed, your mother's pissed, your lawyer's pissed, your waiter's pissed, your dog is pissed.
Everybody's pissed at me. Paging Michael Hunt. All right. Paging Michael Hunt. Is Mike Hunt here?
All right. You ready for this?
We are ready.
Are they ever going to do another movie version of Music Man, or is that untouchable? I mean, would they?
No, no kidding.
I don't know. I think it's untouchable. It's a really, really great movie. Robert Preston's great. You know, I think it's kind of like Sound of Music. Let it leave it alone. You know, like these when it's you never know though.
Do you ever blow it when you're doing like a scene and you go back into your normal accent?
Yes, because it happened once during Music Man.
I was there.
And actually, I made Sutton Foster crack, which is not easy. She laughed so hard because I can't even remember, but it came out so Australian, like an SNL Australian. Like, come on. And yeah. But you do 400 shows, you got to, well... Tom, I screwed up when you were there. I do screw up a little bit.
No, but it was great. I mean, that's the whole thing about live. It's not going to be perfect. You know that you're not doing take 3. Yeah. You're out there having fun, and it was very obvious to the audience that you were having a great time up there.
I mean, I don't know. I'm a theater lover myself, and I love these things.
What do you point to?
These things I had before. Yes. I actually, when I'm performing and singing, I shove a little one.
Here you go. There's a black currant for you, too.
I'm taking it. It's my jam right there.
You don't understand. Monday he's going to go, that damn Hugh Jackman took my place.
Like, what an actor. He rings Neil Diamond. Can I come and stay over?
That's right.
Well, I'll tell you
Do
something.
any of you guys have a spare room, by the way? Thanks.
Oh, boy. We're going to have to carry Christy out of here, I think.
You know, I made this crazy movie called Freddy Got Fingered, and it was, I wrote it, I directed it, and it was a really, really crazy movie, and it won the Raspberry Awards, and people said it was the worst movie ever made, and all this stuff. But that was sort of the point, was to make the craziest
worst movie.
Yeah, kind of the point of it, right? So now what's happened is, and really what's been a really exciting thing about going and doing these shows is, people are coming out to the shows. They're bringing their Freddy Got Fingered DVDs, and it's sort of turned into a bit of a cult, smash. I've gotten a call from the studio recently. They said the DVDs have been selling through the roof. They've sold over 1 million units of the DVD.
And didn't I hear that you're going to do a director's cut?
I want to do a director's cut of the movie because because there are scenes that just when you edit when you do one of these commercial studio movies, especially a movie like that, they focus group it, and you had to change things and tighten it all up.
Right.
So there are some crazy scenes that I'd like to get back into it, but also it's sort of just I think the irony of doing a director's cut for me personally is pretty funny.
Whenever there's a movie, there's always a porno movie that someone makes based on the title.
Yeah, it was called Freddy Got Fingered.
Okay, back to you, Tom Green.
People actually, to be honest, the things that people really like out of the movie are some of the sillier scenes, not so much the gross scenes, but people always come up to me and they say, "Daddy, would you like some sausage?" Which is this line from the movie. "Daddy, would you like some sausage?" So I sing that on stage. Come see me on tour. We'll be singing some of the hits.
Sing along. That's all right. That's your Stairway to Heaven?
Yeah, that's my Stairway. The Bum Bum song would be my Stairway to Heaven. That went to #1 on MTV, the Bum Bum song.
When you Google Freddy Got Fingered, the first thing that comes up, the first line is Freddy Got Fingered quotes.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And then you go to that page and the sausage.
Yeah.
The sausage organ comment is the very first line.
There's all sorts of very silly lines in the movie.
Yeah, there's a whole pile of quotes here.
So I was in a rap group when I was in Canada when I was a teenager. That was actually
what were they called?
We were called Organized Rhyme. We were actually had a record deal when I was 19 years old.
No kidding.
Right out of high school with A&M Records, and we had a #1 hit, in many
Canada?
markets in Canada. We were the Much Music Video Award of the Year for Best Rap Video. That was sort of the...
Is that on your website, by the way?
You can find it on there. Yeah, you can find it on there, and you can find it on YouTube. And, the thing, that was sort of my first sort of realization, hey, I want to work in show business, I was sort of like, all of a sudden I had this record, and we were touring, and we were doing radio shows, and I went and started my radio show, and right after that, and... it was initially a rap music show that I turned into a talk show, which then turned into my TV show. Yeah, I've had a lot of great rappers on my website too. Like if you go on TomGreen.com, you can see me rapping with Too Short and Exhibit. There's this funny video of me rapping with Exhibit where I surprise him with this rap that's ended up on YouTube. It's got 2.5 million views now, and it's sort of funny because you see these rappers who just aren't expecting me to start rapping, and then I start rapping in their face, which is fun. So.
Canadian rap.
Right Canadian rap. Yeah, you can see why you haven't heard of it. Canadian rap.
Tom Green is our guest.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's here.
Hi.
As is Pat Godwin.
Hey, Josh.
There's Jeff Oskey.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
I'm Josh Arnold, and there's Tom. Tom, I trust you had a terrific weekend.
I did. Attention all parents. Times have changed, and I mentioned earlier that a couple of my girls were doing the making slime.
All right.
Which I think is now approaching its second decade of ruining things for parents. And you make it with what is it again? Elmer's glue, eye stuff.
Saline.
So, yeah, whatever that's. I don't have contacts, so I don't know.
Saline takes me away. Makes all the slime.
We could do a whole show one day of taking good songs and turning them into bad commercials. But for Christopher Cross for Saline Solution. In any event, one of the problems of contemporary culture is I don't have any newspaper anymore at my house because I get all my newspapers. I get about 20 of them, but I get them on my phone.
Yeah.
So I know for my parakeet, I put an iPad underneath the. No,
and you don't own a bird.
So yeah, so I went quite literally. I went to Michael's 3 times this weekend, buying stuff for other projects. But I got
have those big rolls of white paper that you can just pull over.
That was my next question. I've got to get some of those.
Oh yeah, that's what I used to do when I had the kids at home.
They're really helpful.
Very helpful.
Because I used to take newspapers and painter's tape, and I'd cover the table with that, and then all hell could break loose, and everything was okay.
You can buy that in bulk. It's like a big white.
Yeah, you can get whatever color you want.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I'm on a first name basis with several people at Michael's.
I'm sure you are. Nice. Then they could help you with that.
They were great, by the way. I've got 2 flights of balloons for various birthdays this week. It's great. And the helium short
this week.
Heart.
Ah, that's what you were making.
Heart turns 10.
Huh?
Kelly.
Oh, fun.
Kelly turns 32.
Wow.
This week? Nice. That was nicely done.
That's pretty rad, man.
Did you get her a present?
Oh, I did. Wait, now let me put it this way. I swear to God, this is true. As you know, there happens to be, as we speak, a gigantic storm hitting the East Coast.
Right.
I'm not going to say what it is, but this may delay.
Comes from Philadelphia, does it?
Yeah.
Is she flying out of New York?
Might be coming out of the northern area of the East Coast. We'll see. But
I hate blizzards. Is that
yeah. Well,
Maine lobsters?
I could use a lobster today.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
Golden Corral, you can add a lobster to your buffet for $7.99.
Really?
I saw the commercial yesterday.
Oh.
They have lobster now?
I've never been to a Golden Corral.
Now, it's actually, I also mentioned.
Crab meat?
Is it crabs?
I took a couple of girls this weekend, and we were in sort of a busy area, and it was Saturday night. We wanted to grab something to eat, and right by the parking lot, there was a place called Raising Cane's, I believe. I had never been there. I know that.
We're just kind of laughing because it's wildly popular.
Yeah, it's better.
And I can see why.
But in Tom's defense, new to our area.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
it is.
it was great. I will happily endorse it. It was delicious.
And they're only open on Sunday. Isn't that weird?
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, they saw a hole in the market.
And all I know is I got a box, and in the box was delicious chicken fingers.
Oh,
Okay.
And I'm not sure what their thing is, but they were great.
Did you get the Texas toast with it?
Yes.
Oh, that's a good slice of bread.
I am so happy you're eating like real food.
You're a true sorority girl.
Yeah.
Raising Cane's.
And then, of course, I just spent yesterday fasting.
I know,
because I figured. And
Reminds me of the old joke. How do you get a sorority girl to go down on you? Dunk it in Raising Cane sauce.
I had no idea.
Gosh.
Okay, Josh, I'm going to take you aside off the air.
So the reason I bring this up again is we had an odd story. Did you grab this? I printed it for you,
About
Christy.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yeah.
Which one? Yeah. An Illinois judge has ruled that boneless chicken wings are still wings, quote unquote. Amin Halim of Chicago filed a lawsuit against Buffalo Wild Wings way back in 2023, arguing that the chain deceives its customers by labeling products as boneless wings when the chain instead uses breast meat, which is cheaper.
This has got to go all the way up to the Supreme Court. I do not like this ruling.
John J. Tharp Jr. dismissed Mr. Halim's claim, saying in his ruling that a reasonable consumer would not think that boneless wings were made of wing meat. He added, quote, despite his best efforts, Mr. Halim did not, quote unquote, drum up enough factual allegations.
Don't you hate it when judges start doing the pun thing?
Mr. Halim can amend his claim to try to prove he suffered economic injury, but Judge Tharp said it's unlikely to be persuasive. He has until March 20th to file a complaint.
But see, I think that the logic I would have used would be as follows. Now, they're saying that they're boneless wings. This guy's saying they're not really wings.
Right.
They're not.
But but you call it a boner, but there's no bone in it. Am I right?
Right.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, no, man. I broke mine, and it felt like a bone broke.
I bet it did. Yeah, you had to actually kind of do some stuff, didn't you? Like go
to the hospital?
Yeah.
That had to be incredibly embarrassing.
Did they splint it with popsicle sticks?
I mean, it's never embarrassing when you're getting some.
Right. Reverse cowgirl? What got you?
No, straight.
Missionary?
No, sitting on the couch lap.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you didn't want to miss the hockey game?
Did you see the
score? Well, Pat, you said you have a tribute to chicken wings?
A man sued BWW over their wings. He claimed their boneless wings aren't wings. They have breast meat and other assorted things. The judge says the case has no meat on its bones. Chicken fingers aren't fingers. The case has to go. Wings are still wings if the sauce ain't from Buffalo. Wings was on in the 90s and my favorite show.
His favorite show.
It starred two brothers, one named Brian. Tim Daly was Joe, Steadfast Joe. The mechanic was funny and left after 6 seasons. The show is still great, so I don't know the reasons. Wings was still wings even when Thomas Hayden Church had to go.
He played low.
Yes, he did. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Beatles broke up and Paul started a band named Wings. Oh, Wings. He put his wife in the group even though she couldn't play or sing.
Jet.
A band on the run is still good, don't you know? Even though his old lady couldn't play the piano. And wings were still wings, even though Linda couldn't hold a note. Wings are still wings if the sauce ain't from Buffalo. Don't you know?
Band with the runs. Thank you very much, Patty G. Little tribute to Wings. That was lovely. Thank you. Now, coming up, we have some sporting news.
So you don't like boneless chicken wings? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, I want to.
They're fingers. Tenders.
No, they're not.
They're chunks.
Yeah.
They're chicken chunks. That's what they should call them.
Chicken chunks.
Now, I mean, for example, the most famous case like this is the potato chip case.
Yeah, I know.
They cannot call Pringles potato chips.
I know, crisps.
They're whatever they're called, crisps.
Yes, potato crisps.
But that went to court.
So this.
But in this case, the judge ruled that they can still call them wings.
I don't like to deal with the bone. I like them boneless.
But they're not really wings. That's the point. It's ground up breast meat.
That's all right.
Yeah, but I think it's this is going to end up at the Supreme Court.
Yeah, I agree.
It'll be interesting to see what happens. I just can't see those guys. They pass around a plate of wings at the court. And they all put bibs over their black robes.
You could just wipe it on the black robe.
That's
Nobody's gonna notice.
true. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Clarence, come on. Easy on the sauce, buddy. I got to have some over here.
What's that on your coat?
Coming up, we have some sporting news. Comedian Mort Burke will be joining us. We have a penile news. And once again, my favorite headline of the day, quote, "The munchies are real." Well, thank you, science. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and Tom Show on Facebook. Get the link at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Scientists have resurrected the extinct dire wolf, sort of. According to the New York Times, in 2021, a team of scientists retrieved DNA from the fossils of dire wolves, which were extinct about 13,000 years ago.
You like bigger wolves?
I like the biggest wolves. They're going to have some of the most giant wolves, and they're going to be probably the best wolves. And people are talking about, a lot of people saying, don't make the big wolves. We're going to make them bigger and stronger and better, and they're going to be the best. And people. The purple people, do you remember that guy?
I remember that guy. I do remember that guy.
Right in the middle of your frame of reference, Tom. And they look good to me, but the giant dire wolves, they're very big. And they're getting
too big, though, Mr. President.
They can't get too big. If they get too big, if they get so big, you start to think, how big are they? Are they big enough to be? If they're too big for the planet, then the planet is inside.
But, sir, this is where you ask me who I'm with.
Who are you with? Wait a second. Who are you with?
I'm with the Bob and Tom Show.
Next question.
So we have invited Leslie and Lindsay, two beautiful young women, to volunteer to get a tan. And I believe Leslie, is Leslie ready to come? Oh, okay, here we go. Leslie is, how can I word this? It appears that you have not been in the sun at all.
I'm fair-skinned.
Mm-hmm. But I mean,
Yes.
but you have virtually no tan
No,
lines.
I haven't been in the sun in a couple
No
weeks.
swimming, no, okay. Very light complected with dark hair. So, Leslie, this is a semi-personal question. When you go on a regular basis, do you go with the bikini on, or do you go
I do not. I wear the paper panties.
Paper
you were
panties.
Discussing
Okay.
So everybody likes the no tan line look, huh?
It's like a map.
She has a tan line, it's just not up top.
I'm a tan line fan.
have to
But
wear
now,
bathing suits.
Noted.
now presumably then, you're going to have a tan line now.
You know, even she's caught on to you.
Yeah.
Even Angie, our guest.
Even our guests
noted.
are like, yeah,
Noted.
whatever,
Move on.
Tom,
Let's bring in
geez.
Tim Cavanaugh.
Lindsay is another gorgeous woman. Step right up there, Lindsay.
Come on in. To my office.
She's
She's wearing a Bob and Tom bikini.
Is that me on your breast?
a Bob and Tom bikini with Bob and Tom on her buttocks. Who is the genius?
I don't know, but
How is she going to get more tan?
She's lightly tan.
she does
now.
have some tan.
So what are you going to do?
She's pretty tan.
So what do you do to Lindsay when you're already a little bit tan?
It's just going to enhance her color.
Okay.
It's just going to make her even tanner.
I get in a lot of awkward situations, I feel like. Recently in D.C., I threw up in the street, which isn't a big deal. That happens. I'm a pretty heavy drinker. But what was different about this time was as I was about to throw up, you know, when you're just starting to come up. I made eye contact with a woman sitting outside of a Starbucks.
Yeah.
And then I held eye contact as I vomited.
Oh.
So it was just very awkward because she just saw me kind of look over at her and then go, "Bleh!" And I mean,
Did
what's
you,
going on in her reality? You know, does
did
she
you,
wants to watch that.
Did you get her number?
I did not get her number.
No,
I'm
did
afraid. What if she go home and say, I was so ugly today I made a man vomit? I don't want her to think that, you know? So I had to go over and tell her it wasn't the
Man,
case.
that's a bad hair day.
Yeah, if a man looks at you and vomits,
It is a bad day.
you need to visit your hairdresser ASAP.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a self-esteem killer.
Yeah,
right
it
there.
really is.
Yeah, but I get into stuff like that all
See,
the
I'm a
time.
sympathy monitor. I would have, if he'd made eye contact with me,
I would have
I
vomited.
would have.
Me too.
You would vomit also?
I would join
so when
you, yeah.
so when you smell vomit, you immediately vomit.
Say goodbye.
Let's move on.
So far we've covered soiling ourselves and vomit in the studio.
What
show.
next? All right,
Yeah.
let's go into pussy lesions.
No.
No, Bob, that's wrong in the script. It's not pronounced pussy.
There you go.
It's written
that way.
I know it looks that way on the page.
You know, if you read that wrong at the audition, wow, that's a different movie.
Yeah,
What's
entirely.
this, Mr. Abrams? I don't
It's a much
understand.
Closer to a Mr. Skin film.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
would say.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Now, were you a big drinker in college?
Yeah, I in college I think I drank a little bit more than I do now. In college, whenever I drank, I would pass out. It was like my thing, you know.
Right.
That's how people knew me.
Pass out guy?
Yeah, it got to the point where even before I went out, I'd go ahead and draw a dick on my face. Because it was going to happen.
It was going to happen.
eventually.
Your buddies were going to take care of it anyway.
Yeah.
Just take it right.
Oh boy, you know.
Why wait?
It really is something else. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not because first of all, what do they think? It's going to help me? You know, they think years from now I'm going to be saying, yeah, it got really bad. You know, I was just drinking all the time, passing out, and then. One day I woke up, looked in the mirror, and I was like, TJ, get it together. I owe it all to Steve and his artistic ability to draw a ball sack on my forehead.
Coming March 2nd, it's the new BobandTom.com and the new Bob and Tom app. Both faster, cleaner, and simpler with easier access, more choice, and no hassle. More info now at BobandTom.com/what's new. This is the
July.
Oh my gosh! Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
Hi, Josh.
We are live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I haven't looked over at Tom. Is he mad?
No,
Okay.
he's not paying attention. He has
Patrick.
no idea.
How you doing, Josh?
There's Jeff Oskey.
We're very live.
Yes, Ace Cosby's over there. Hello. I am Josh Arnold. Waking up, and there is Tom.
Good morning. Hello. Good evening. Whatever's happening in your life. Now, I had another incident over the weekend.
Tell us all about it, Slick.
I came into the living room. I was the only one home at the time, and my little dog was the little one, not the big one. Was chewing on one of those cube squishy things. I don't know what these are. They're floating around my house.
Is it meant to be a dog toy or is
Squishmallow?
Yeah, no, I know it's not a dog toy.
Okay.
But of
Cube
course,
squishy thing. Was it a makeup brush?
Give us
Makeup.
more info.
no, it's some kind of a stress reliever or something.
All right.
I don't know what they're for.
Two words.
It's in your house?
Here.
Yes, in the house, in the by the carpet, in the living room, and whatever was inside it, it was like a glittery, gluey paste. So that's all over the carpet, and all over his face.
Is Kelly home?
No.
You better clean
But I recently invested in one of these miniature carpet cleaning.
Oh, the Bissell Green Machine, baby.
Yes, and then you spray it with steam.
Yes,
and so
I have that.
And then I've got fans on it and everything else. But my concern is, so then I'm thinking, okay, this dog is probably going to have some kind of a seizure from eating toxic glitter goop. So I kept an eye on him. He seems to be fine. But
Yeah.
I'm anticipating today when I get home, there'll be some kind of very glittery turd emerging
What, did Johnny Weir take a crap here?
And by the way, did you see him yesterday, that outfit he had on?
I didn't.
That was a bold statement.
Oh, I'll have to check it out.
They're always bold. They're all bold.
Yes, they are.
Did you see him at the airport? How many suitcases he had? I've never
They're called
seen
valises.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. All hard-sided. There must have been 15.
I'm beginning to think that he's gay.
He's
Might
great.
be onto something.
He's great. Whatever. It was so funny. The thing he had yesterday was, I couldn't even figure out what it was. It was sort of like this oddly shaped, weird.
I love it. Yeah.
I'm not sure you could sit in that thing. It looked like it was stiff.
The thing about he always seems comfortable, no
does.
matter how bizarre whatever it is. It's like, oh no, that totally fits. That totally works for you.
Oh yeah.
Not many people could pull it off, and Johnny does.
It's the same. It's the same reason. The same reason they have Snoop.
Yeah.
Putting a little bit of pizzazz in whatever's happening at the Olympics. Always very funny. We're going to check in briefly. Jeff Oskey sitting in for Chick McGee. Are there anything else of interest in sports?
Team USA defeated Canada for the first men's hockey gold at the Olympics since 1980.
That's right.
U.S. beat Canada 2-1 after Jack Hughes scored less than 2 minutes into overtime during the gold medal final. The win marks the nation's third men's title at the Games and its first since the Miracle on Ice in 1980. 46 years to the day.
They're making a movie of this.
Are they?
It's called A Miracle on Ice 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Looking forward to it. I'd watch that.
I don't know if you remember the classic.
He's treading on March.
A breaking part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. Do you remember? Name one
Exactly.
name one person for breaking.
This is so transparent.
I know.
Okay, here. If you
I had to Google.
If you can
I
name
Googled
the
electric.
girl, and I'll give you a hint. The name's very close to someone you love.
It's not Kelly Clarkson.
It is Kelly.
Oh, it
The
is?
girl's
I
name
knew.
in the
I knew.
movie is
I knew
Kelly.
that. No, I had to Google.
Kelly's back.
It's not Kelly Clarkson, though.
And what are they trying to save in part 2? Do you remember that?
The
community center. That's right.
That's right.
I never saw it.
Which one was your favorite, Turbo or Ozone?
You know what's weird about so Breakin' comes out in what, 84 or 83, something like that. And it's this monster hit that no one saw coming. And then they crapped out the second one in like 6 months.
Oh, and it's garbage.
Now, there are some that feel much like The Godfather Part 2, that Electric Boogaloo Breakin' 2 is the superior film. I believe Roger Ebert weighed in on that.
I have got to say I've not seen either of them.
You're fine.
You
fine.
You weren't missing.
Who did it star? Was it the curly-headed guy from American Idol or something? Was it one of those guys?
No. Kelly Clarkson has nothing to do with it.
Has nothing to do with it?
No, just the girl's name. The white girl who goes to save the inner city dance troupe is named Kelly. And, that movie we had hardwood floors growing up. I don't mean to brag, but we had hardwood floors. And so we took a can of Pledge and just pledged the hardwood floors so that we could backspin and stuff.
Sure.
Except for that Friday night, we always had movie night, and Mom's coming in with a big tray of popcorn in her stocking feet. And she hit that Pledge floor. And it was one of those where the feet come up as high as your head and then go... We were not allowed to pledge the hardwood floors from that on.
Were you like, why couldn't it have been Dad? It had to be Mom.
Did you do much breakdancing?
I wanted to. I had no coordination. I was just spinning around on my back.
No, and breakdancing, that has been eliminated from the Olympics. They're not going to do it again. Is that correct?
They decided that before they even did it.
Could you breakdance, Josh?
No, but I remember we had a meeting in school. They had like an assembly with breakdancers. This was we were in grade school, and the breakdancers also had some like positive message or whatever. And then they had to explain to us, please do not attempt head spins on your own. Many people have broken their necks, and we were all scared to death. Like they came just right out and said, you will break your neck if you try.
Oh my
Could
gosh.
you ever do the caterpillar thing on the ground where you?
Yeah, at one point.
I could see you doing that at a party.
Now I would just break ribs.
I
wouldn't
would
be a caterpillar so much as a slug.
Yeah. You just keep going. I'm enjoying this. So the breakdancing is out. They,
that was going to be a one-time thing.
Yeah, what was it called? Like a spectator sport or something?
Whatever,
They
yeah.
had a title for it.
I thought
can't
it was
remember.
athletic as hell, man.
Yeah.
I thought it was wild.
Yeah, I don't see that as a really much of a sport, as
Yeah, we
difficult
know.
as it may be to do.
Yeah.
But so the hockey team, big winners.
Yeah.
Do you think that
Mr. Hughes lost a couple teeth?
Yeah,
maybe.
when did he get that hockey stick to the face? At what point of the game did that happen?
I think the third period.
Was it during the third period? Okay, because we were
And Canada,
traveling.
they got the high stick, and then Canada had to go to the box. But
You heard the interview with him where he said, "I'm super stoked."
pretty much. But I don't think he lost the teeth in the game. He just had a bloody lip from the high stick. That's just him without his bridge or whatever.
Oh, he's lost them before, is what you're saying.
Yeah, they have. This is boring, and I apologize. They have a thing now when you get your teeth knocked out. They can. A friend of mine was the trainer for a hockey team, and they've got these kits now. If the tooth comes out, they put this special stuff on it. And they shove it back in, and sometimes it'll stick.
It'll reroute.
Yeah, so it's. Most of the guys are wearing mouth guards, but even so.
Oh yeah, when you train like Hughes brothers did, you're going to break teeth and break.
I don't think you're going to. A mouth guard's going to protect you from a stick.
Do you think they had more people watching the hockey game because of heated rivalry?
Yep.
Maybe.
You do?
I do. I think it's a whole new legion of fans. You have a lot of young women out there who are now watching hockey. Personally, that's my.
Think they were watching that and going, "This really isn't gay enough."
Maybe. I mean, if you're watching hockey because you like a show about two gay guys who play hockey, you're probably not going to like hockey.
Yeah, that's sort of my point.
Yeah.
And these guys the guys on Heated Rivalry are really pretty. I mean, they don't look like, they don't have their teeth missing and, some of the.
If you want to see real hockey, watch Slapshot, one of the great movies of all time. Coming up, we have a dumb crook in the news. We always have lots of these. Also, we have a world record for you. We have an assault involving an unusual object. We have a couple of drunks in the news, of course. We have a little history for you. And armpit hair in the news. You'll want to hear about this. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. One of the things I like about you is you don't necessarily lower your sights when it comes to some of the things you do. You're willing to go out on a limb.
Oh, I have no sights.
You're willing to go out
blind.
You're willing to go out on a limb and do an impression that perhaps most people aren't going to pick up on.
I'm fearless,
and I respect you for that.
Thank you.
Especially when there's a high quality to the message, and of course, I'm referring to Gregory Peck.
Oh, yes.
Now, Gregory Peck,
Gregory Peck.
not familiar to everybody necessarily, a brilliant actor.
Not everyone knows who he is.
That's right. But if there was a period of time in which he was a big leading man.
Mm-hmm.
He was
one of the biggest stars in Hollywood.
And he was in something you don't see much anymore unless you look hard, and that is what I would call an important movie.
Yeah.
There are a lot of great movies out there, usually
The Omen,
independent movies.
No, Boys from Brazil.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, I don't mean the.
okay.
But you know what I'm saying. There are a lot of great movies out there these days, but they tend to you got to look for them. A lot of the stuff that gets a lot of publicity is just a bunch of crap with a bunch of crashes and the same old junk. But
To Kill a Mockingbird was a great film.
One of the great films of all time. And,
Yes.
and you do one of the few tributes to it.
Well, yeah, it's a great movie. You learn a lot about tolerance and diversity from it and stuff. But it was made in like 1960 or whatever, and America's changed a lot since then. There's a lot of groups in this country, not even just racial or ethnic groups, but groups of people who define themselves a certain way. And a new one pops up every week. We're like, all right, we're weird, but you better like us, or you're a jerk. Like, all right, we'll write you down on the list.
Yeah.
If they made To Kill a Mockingbird now, it'd be like 10 hours long to cover all these different groups.
How true.
Atticus Finch would be out there, tell his little daughter.
Now, Scout, remember how I told you that black folks are just the same as we are, and we're to treat them with respect. Well, the same goes for these Shiite fundamentalists who just moved in across the streets. They just believe different things than we do. So if you see them out there stoning one of their women to death for sneezing on Wednesday, you pay them no mind. Nobody likes a nosy Nelly. And in this house over here live coprophiliacs. Those are people who derive sexual pleasure from human feces. Now, just because they're unrepentant dump truckers and we're not doesn't mean that we are somehow better than they are. They work hard like all Americans to put food on their table so they can eat it and poop it out and have sex. I don't know how it works.
I don't want to know how it works.
There's have to be tolerance.
No Oscars for that movie.
No.
No.
Mike McRae. How about that? Pat, are you ready to do your movie review?
Sure, why not?
Oh,
We can do
okay.
that. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Big week this week. This week, talking about the new movie Sex and the City 2.
Now, should we explain that the way you have a very interesting way of making sure that your reviews are not biased. You don't chum around with the stars.
I do not chum around with the stars.
And
as little as possible.
You don't
I'll say.
associate pretty much with the movie itself.
Do not do that.
So, in other words, you don't go to the movie.
I don't interact with the movie in any way.
By seeing it.
By seeing it,
Right,
I try not to think
That
about
would
it.
bias your opinion.
Yeah, exactly. And once you've seen a movie, there's no way you can be objective about it. You have been foiled. The content is in your head, and there's no way you can do it. Now, this week, Sex and the City 2. Carrie, Amanda, Mary Kate, and Ashley return for the sequel. There will be sex, followed by brunch, during which a penis will be ridiculed. There will be giggling and togetherness. Cynthia Nixon, shockingly, not returning for the sequel. I don't know if you know that. The role of Amanda is played by a broom with a face drawn on it. Sarah Jessica Parker does return, and contrary to early rumors, the role of Carrie is not played by Super Saver, winner of the Kentucky Derby. Super Saver. Obviously, these are some heavy-duty female role models, but you don't have to go to the movies to hear about strong women, as you'll see in this edition of the Unbiased Movie Review, which is also ripped from the headlines.
Really?
Yes. In Minnesota, a mother has given birth in the car while driving herself to the hospital. Well, what does she want? A medal? One time I soiled myself on the way home from the airport. Nobody seemed to think that was much of a miracle.
Yeah.
The only difference is that mine didn't scream coming out. In fact, it was almost eerily quiet. There was a whimper. I'm not sure which end it came out of. Ripped from the headlines. Yes. Sex and the City 2. Definitely a movie for females. Well, what's wrong with seeing something a little soft and fun? You need it sometimes. After watching all the violence in the news, one of Spain's most famous matadors remains in critical condition after sucking the horn of one of Spain's most famous bulls. Julio Aparicio was gored through the throat, his jawbone fractured, his tongue pierced, his soft palate smashed. Doctors say he may never say, "That's delicious" again. From now on, we'll probably say, "That's delicious." Whatever "that's delicious" is in Spanish.
Coming March 2nd, it's the new BobandTom.com and the new Bob and Tom app. Both faster, cleaner, and simpler with easier access, more choice, and no hassle. More info now at BobandTom.com/what's new. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. We sure appreciate you being here with us. There's Christy Lee.
Hello.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hey, Josh.
Jeff Oskey across the way.
Hey, man, how are you?
I'm good, man. Ace Cosby there. Hello. I am Josh Arnold. And Tom, I had one of those nights last night where I woke up every hour and then like looking at my clock, seeing how much more time I had to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes that just, I guess that happens normally for me on a Sunday night.
Does it?
Yeah. Not every Sunday night, but man.
If I fall asleep right now, I get 4 hours. If I fall asleep, yeah.
So, well, I was asleep and then I would wake up and
Now,
look.
where's your clock?
My phone next to my bedstand.
So do you have to click on it?
On my bedstand. No, it's on a very low setting to where I can just lift it, and it's very dim, but I can see the time.
Because I used to have one of those bat signal clocks.
Right, up on your ceiling?
And it was on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Which I loved because I could just kind of roll over and go, oh, this is great. I get the sleep from that somehow got lost.
Really?
Yes, and apparently they don't make them anymore. Okay.
Yeah,
That's what someone told me who was sleeping in that room with me.
right.
Was it very bright? Is it a bright light?
No.
You can see it, though. It's not too bright.
It literally projects onto the ceiling.
Yeah, I know.
But it would not keep you up. It wouldn't.
Oh, it wouldn't?
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, well, I don't know. The Princess and the Pea was barely awakened by. So now I have like the lowest light, but I don't have to reach and touch something. It's if I move my head over, I can see what time
No,
it
I
is.
have to touch my phone to light it up. Light it up. Light it up.
Light it up.
Yeah, I bought one, but even on the lowest setting, it's still too bright. I think, for the
You're so sensitive.
I just don't like a lot of light in my room.
Okay,
I
well.
say that, and I have no curtains, so I'm not weird.
Well, I know you don't have any curtains. How do you think we were able to install Mount Palomar?
As we age, we want less light in the bedroom.
That's true.
I guess I'm an odd man because I sleep with the TV on. So.
Oh, I could never do that. Never.
So you got that light going the whole time.
Yeah. That's why you don't sleep well, because your brain never shuts off.
No.
No.
And you can get your TV to stay on? Mine keep turning off every time I walk around the corner. Are you still watching this? Hey, give me a break here. I cannot figure out how to turn
Why do you have TV ghosts? I can't figure that out.
I don't know, but it's really bothering me now. You walk out of the room 10 minutes later, you're back. Are you still watching?
Over the weekend, Tom, I traveled to do a surprise birthday party for a friend's husband.
Oh, I saw this.
And
I was like, oh, Tom would love this.
I saw it too.
Tom,
It's great.
you would have. The theme was ABBA. So we all dressed up like ABBA. The funny thing was, and it was so cute.
How do you do that?
How do you do that? You buy costumes on Amazon and
What is ABBA dress like?
the 70s disco stuff, like flowing pants, and it was very fun. I know you would have hated it.
White, silver, a lot of fun stuff.
But one of the young kids, there were some young kids there because he has young kids in their 20s. I don't mean young. Okay. They all went out to the bars and they left their some of their ABBA gear on. And that was a huge hit. People were buying them shots all the time, all night long. So, see, there are fans of ABBA.
Oh, I'm sure there are fans.
Yes.
There are people who eat their own turds. It doesn't mean I'm going to have to do it.
And my friend, whose birthday it was, you'd love this. He's Swedish. So somebody, I don't know why, but they got him a Viking helmet that holds 2 beer cans. This was the best.
I would like that.
It was a party. We had a great time. Yeah, but you would have hated the ABBA party.
You're correct.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's okay not to like them.
Would you have not dressed up at all? Would you have worn a wig?
Oh, I would have been happy to dress
You
up.
should have seen Andy.
Were they playing? Were they playing the music?
Andy was dressed as ABBA.
He got dressed up. Not well. I mean, as one
Well,
of the
he
guys
must.
at ABBA.
He must really love you.
Yeah, I mean that is what you do for love.
I will not post the picture. I don't.
Those are some chilling words, isn't it? Hey, we got to go to my friend's birthday party. Oh, geez. Why? You know what? I don't know if I love you.
Now, I have seen Andy's picture, Christy's husband, as ABBA, and it's not bad, but you don't want to post it?
No, I don't think I want to post it.
Oh, it's funny.
It's
yeah,
good.
on
It's
a
funny,
wig.
yeah.
It's funny.
I've never seen him with that much hair.
He's a great sport. Yeah, he's a buzz cut kind of guy, right?
Yeah.
But,
well,
it was.
Gosh darn it, being drugged. Oh man,
it was.
I'd want to be drugged.
Whenever, I did mean drag, but yeah, you would want to be drugged.
Do you have any Thorazine? And can I see the seating chart? I'd like the electric chair.
That's why we don't hang out at this place, because you guys are no fun.
I know, man.
There are certain things I'm just not going to get on the bandwagon. I don't care for their music. I don't want to. I know that's not cool.
Was it a real ABBA party?
What do you mean,
Was there an ounce
real?
of Coke in the back bedroom?
No, sadly, there was no Coke. Those days are over, you know.
And I have therapy today, and thank goodness, because I'm going to have to ask, hey, when one of my friends talks about how she had her husband had to go to this birthday party, I wanted to run into the hills. I can't even listen to people talk about relationship stuff.
Fly to the party.
I understand, but
it was a destination party.
And Tom was talking about how he had people over, and I almost had a panic attack. I can't even.
Have you ever had people over to your home?
Stop.
Yeah.
Me and Jimmy and I
don't have people at
it's
my
not
house.
that bad, but it's,
No.
Now, we have. Do we have any more sporting news? I know we have a world record.
we got one of these.
Stupid world record.
A Maltese chocolatier has broken his third Guinness World Record title by creating the world's longest chocolate sculpture.
Longest?
Oh, yeah.
This could get gross really quick.
Andrew Ferrugia crafted an ornate steam engine train measuring 181 feet and 3
Look at this
inches
thing.
long to achieve
It's
the
amazing.
record title.
That is gorgeous.
It is as detailed.
That is.
And it's huge. It's like it
You know those
does.
trains you'll see at zoos or malls.
Yeah.
This is even more ornate, but it
it's
looks
insane.
incredible.
It's great, yeah.
The creation is composed of one locomotive and 22 carriages, each weighing up to 352 pounds and fully made of Belgian chocolate. Guinness notes the record-breaking train is longer than the length of an Olympic swimming pool and not far off the wingspan of a 747 jumbo jet.
What did they do with the chocolate after it was?
Oh,
on display?
they all
Can you
leave. They
imagine
take
all these-
pictures.
Imagine all these kids running
Well,
up and just
that train. The next stop is Diabetes Station. A
lot of wheelchair ramps.
It is really elaborate.
It's beautiful
and huge.
It is beautiful.
So Guinness then requires the sculpture be something sort of ornate and not just. You couldn't, for example. We couldn't do one that's a foot longer that's just a big snake.
Right. Yeah. We can claim it was a bowel movement.
Dinosaur turd. That is something to see.
Now, what would you first take a bite out of?
Oh, that's a great question.
I'm going caboose.
Are you?
You're a
Snow cone in the backyard guy,
you're a
huh?
caboose eater, huh? You might want to run that by your therapist.
I had a dream
I'm
about
not sure what that means exactly, but
You had a dream about this
Yeah,
chocolate
dark
train?
chocolate going in a tunnel. I wonder what that's about.
Gay.
How fun would it be when they're done with us to be one of the people with like a sledgehammer that gets to come in and break this thing apart?
I'm serious. I wonder what they do. I mean,
I think
they
they-
melt it
I
down?
imagine
The
gonna
main train is as tall as a person.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
it's
kids could get
gigantic.
in that.
how long can it sit there before it would start getting infested with bugs?
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. Because once the ants hear about this.
These young kids eat the caboose now, right?
Yeah, they started the caboose.
Oh, boy. I don't get pregnant.
Can you imagine if you were an ant and there was like a wheat thin on the sidewalk? You're like, hey guys, look what I found. And then another one shows up and goes, you're never going to believe it.
There's a 300-foot chocolate train.
And it comes to you.
Call everybody you know. Willy Wonka has public transportation. Wow.
That's insane.
Yeah, that was super cool.
Well, thank you.
That was cool. You actually win on the
Yeah, that wins for the whole
world
year.
record.
When you see it, because at first I'm thinking, come on, but they can't eat it.
Why?
It'd be a shame kind of not to.
Yeah, you sort of have to, yeah. As a trip.
But I mean, usually when they do these food-related records, it's always they send it to an important food bank.
Right.
Someone doing something really great. I mean, are you going to go, hey, fellas, now raise your hand if you have teeth. Okay. For those of you that don't, we're going to melt some of the chocolate for you and pour it over your gruel here at the food bank. I like the fact that they describe him as a Maltese chocolatier, which makes me wonder, can you get the Maltese Falcon in chocolate?
Maybe. He's just a man. He's just a man from Malta.
A defeat on your face.
Well, it's an unanswerable question.
Right.
Malted chocolate milk, maybe.
When I was in
The
college,
malted falcon.
I had a copy of the Maltese Falcon on my desk.
Of course you did.
It's full size.
Why?
Oh, and a replica.
A replica,
Okay,
yes.
gotcha.
Because it's one of the great movies of all time.
All right.
Have you ever
How many
seen
girls
it?
did that impress?
I had a replica of John Huston sitting in my. Hey, how are you?
There we go.
Yes.
Oh my God, there is a
there
chocolate.
is.
Thank you, Chris. Christopher found that.
Well, how about that?
If you're looking for a gift for me for Easter, it's right there.
Oh, you wouldn't eat it.
Well, I could put it in my house for 20 minutes until Kelly got home. Why is there a chocolate bird in your office?
Why is there slime on the carpet?
I'd have to bring it here. Isn't that beautiful?
It's like Sally Field coming home to Mrs. Robin Williams at the beginning of Mrs. Doubtfire.
It's like Michael Keaton and Mr. Mom.
Now, do you remember who Humphrey Bogart portrays in The Maltese Falcon?
I don't know that I've ever seen the Maltese Falcon.
You haven't lived. That's correct.
Okay.
Sam Spade.
Sam Spade.
Oh my God, it's a great movie.
Okay.
Sidney Greenstreet. Peter
on the
Lorre.
I like Peter Lorre.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hey, fat man, have you seen the Falcon? Okay.
He's one of a kind, right?
Oh, yes.
Peter
yeah.
Lorre, yeah.
Yeah. Now, we switch gears here and we head over to the news desk where you'll find Christy Lee in her really kind of sexy black and white checked lumberjill
I
shirt.
appreciate all of that because I've had very little sleep and.
And a turtleneck. What's that hiding?
You know,
Oh,
it was an
ABBA.
ABBA party.
An ABBA party.
ABBA party.
ABBA dabba doo. Is it ABBA or ABBA?
It's ABBA.
Sorry.
God, I'm gonna beat that.
I just can't. I dislike it so much I can't remember.
Yeah, I know. No, I wish I did. But
Do you like getting hickeys?
no.
I
I
mean-
only had one in my entire life, and it was like 8th grade or
Who gave it to you? Do you remember your first name of the boy who gave it to you?
Alan.
Alan. I love
Yes.
memories like that.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Yeah.
good.
He's probably listening.
Yeah, Alan, good for you, buddy.
A New York City-based plastic surgeon, his so-called swag procedure, promised to give you guys an enlarged penis. Dr. David Schaffercalls. Boy, there's a name.
What's his name?
Schaffercalls. Schaefer calls. Schafer.
Sounds like British
wait a
slang for
minute.
testicles,
Hold on,
doesn't it?
time out. There was no space between Dr. Schaefer and Calls, so I just thought it was one name.
Oh.
Dr. Schaefer.
That's weird.
Dr. Schaefer calls.
That's weird. I wonder how that happened.
No, I'm looking at the same thing. It doesn't. I have a space there.
You know what? He does not.
Yes, I do. Josh, come here. You can
Do
be
I
my
have a
witness.
space?
Oh, no, that's all right.
There's no space.
Dr. David Schaefer calls his unusual offering.
The swag procedure, which stands for Schaefer Width and Girth.
Now, I have a question.
Yeah.
When they name something after you,
Yes. This isn't bad. I don't think you should be embarrassed by this.
really, you'd want to be named after an artificial procedure to expand penises?
Kinda, yeah.
I had it done on my testicles. I got myself a swag bag.
Yes.
Very nice.
No, thanks.
Now I disagree though. It should be swig because the and should not be in an acronym.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
I don't know why we.
But acronyms are often forced, or they'll skip words.
Mm-hmm.
But
I know it's not fair.
But
Either way.
excuse me for 1 second. This relates to the Olympics in a way because I had never heard of this. Is it pronounced hyaluronic acid?
Hyaluronic acid. They put it into the male member.
And this is and this was the whole thing with the area the ski jumpers were doing it so they could get the baggier pants.
Yes. Hyaluronic acid is what they use in filler for ladies' faces, like Juvederm, that kind of stuff.
Well, there's
that
no
they
need to
plump up.
bring religion into this.
He is.
He told the New York Post, this is Dr. Schaefer, that they use the stiffest form of the hyaluronic acid for the filler.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
Why would you want the non-stiff?
I'll have the Jello.
Yeah. Why do they call you Gumby Dick? Well,
Do they like go in from the side or do they go in from the top hole?
I have no idea, but patients are advised to mold the filler in their penis in the day post-injection so that it remains smooth.
See, this is where I'm seeing that scene in Ghost where she's
My
dog.
it's there. So you're supposed to
supposed
sculpt
to
your shaft.
Yeah, to keep it smooth.
Wow.
You're also
This
discouraged
cannot be a good idea.
You're also discouraged from having penetrative sex so as to not push the filler to the base because that would look.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Here comes old Pyramid Ween.
So why do they call you a bell dog?
You know those the rings they put on the bats for the batting. Right. What it looks.
What would you pay for a swag procedure?
Oh, I'm going $1,500.
Dr. Schaefer charges $10,000 to $20,000.
Well,
with maintenance injections costing about half that amount.
So it's like buying a condo. you gotta pay a maintenance fee.
Yes. I don't know how often you have to get the maintenance injection. I know with filler, it's about every 6 months. So
Probably the same.
probably
Man.
because filler that dissolves into your
But
body.
this only adds what is it? Width and girth,
not length.
Not length,
Right.
right?
Right.
Yeah.
Doesn't width and girth sound like a law firm advertising on TV?
Have you been banned from buffets? Are you unable to fit on the roller coaster at the Cedar Point? There's money waiting for you.
Hey, fatty.
Hey, fatty.
He goes right there.
So when they inject this stuff, I assume it has to be a really thick needle, right?
I don't know.
because it's.
The
I mean,
filler?
Because to me, this sounds like you're. It sounds like something you'd have in a caulking gun.
It's not that thick.
I've had a gamma globulin shot before, and that's it's got to be similar. And that needle wasn't as.
Yeah, I had a thing in my knee. What is that? With the before I had knee surgery, they like a month,
Steroid
two months
shot?
before. No,
Oh.
whatever it's called,
cartilage.
No, but it was the needle was like a straw, and the guy goes, "This is going to hurt a little bit."
Yeah, looking at it, I think so.
Because let's face it, needle technology is amazing these days.
Yeah.
A good phlebotomist don't even know that they're in your vein, but
Yeah, ask any woman who's gone through fertility issues too. Those progesterone shots are not fun either.
But this thing, I mean, it has to be if it's putting a heavy viscous goop into your male member.
I don't know how heavy and viscous. I would like to see. Like I said, I've never had filler.
Yeah,
but I
send
know
your
plenty of
pictures to
people.
Christy.
No.
If you've had it done.
No.
And of course, the conversation, I think we've established this historically, it typically goes, the doctor says to the patient, "You're going to feel a small prick." And the patient says, "So are you, doc. That's why I came here." This is primarily done by certain ethnicities, is it not?
I don't know. Why are you looking at me?
Well, that's why it's popular in Miami. And okay, just
All
checking.
right.
Who knows what awful rabbit hole he wants to jump
I have
in.
no idea what
terrified me.
I'd like to. I think the maintenance fee thing is the funniest part.
This is in New York City. That's far from Miami. So
Yeah, well, a lot of foreigners living there,
and running it. Send your letters to.
I don't want my tax dollars having to pay for this guy's flabby dong. That's all I'm saying. I know he's a socialist, but for God's sake, we'll try to get the show back on track.
Yeah, like when it goes away, do you then have loose skin? Like somebody who's
like
lost
it's
weight?
stretched it out.
I would.
I don't think.
I mean, you
so.
don't really have loose skin. I mean, think about how much the penis fluctuates in
I
size.
think. I bet it would stay. What's the thing, Christy, that ladies do primarily? I think ladies with the lip thing where it looks
That's filler. That's
like. Now,
exactly what we're talking about.
Does that go away? Is that the same? Whatever?
It will go away after some time. That's why they have to keep getting
Can
it
it
done.
stay away?
Well, you could.
It's hideous.
Some people like it. My lips are gone.
I remember one of the moms at the school where my kids go, and I hadn't seen her for a while, and I saw her, and I wasn't sure what she'd had more work done, her boobs or her lips. Looked like she'd been hit in the face with a canoe paddle. It was not particularly attractive.
It was very popular for a long time. I don't know a lot of women that do that as much anymore.
You know, I still see it.
Yeah.
The
I
gym
see it.
especially.
Yeah. Now, coming up, what have you got over there, Christy?
Coming up, we're going to talk about cannabis in a couple of different ways. And yes, the munchies are real, kids. Also, armpit hair in the news today in a very bizarre way. And how to keep your brain from declining. We'll have some stories about that.
Oh, good. Because I know I have
listening to this program.
Of course.
You having some declines of
Brain
issues.
decline.
I don't notice it.
my words badly.
Hal? Are you okay, Hal? Mary had a little one. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Reach us toll free at 1-888-BOB-TOM-1 or at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is Bob Cavoyan for Channel 13 in a special Olympic moment. We are going to recreate the very first time the torch was ever run in history.
Cut! The monkey's got no gloves on. Where are the monkey gloves?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I didn't have the gloves on. Sorry.
Now we're going to recreate the very first time the torch was run in history.
Cue the monkey.
I'm not a monkey. I'm a gorilla. There's a difference.
Cut.
I didn't say I didn't know what you wanted. I know what you want. I can't do it.
Why can't you do it?
I can't go in the woods.
Why?
I have sensitive skin. I can't. I just can't do it.
Sensitive skin. You're
Sensitive
wearing
skin.
a gorilla suit.
I
I
know
was
that.
just in the woods. Anybody can go
Have
in
you
the
ever
woods.
been bitten by a mosquito? Possibly a carpenter ant?
You don't want the gig? If you don't want to do this,
I didn't say I didn't want the gig.
Tony
I just don't wanna
Siragusa
go-
from the Colts. Tony Siragusa said,
Siragusa?
I can do this.
Siragusa
He
cannot.
wanted the role of the gorilla.
He cannot touch my gorilla.
Yeah, well, he didn't even need the suit, okay?
This is a song so girls don't get anorexia.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, I wanna be a plus-sized model, the kind that can't run very far. Doodle-doodle-doo. 'Cause if I could only be a plus-sized model, I know I'd be a big, big star. Please feed me. So some people get sensitive about it, but don't, 'cause the beautiful women are the big women.
I
And-
agree.
And I gained some weight, then I couldn't afford to keep it.
Okay.
And I want a carbo load without having to exercise. I don't want to worry if the fat goes to my thighs. I want to wear a plus size brassiere for room. I want to eat chips and wash them down with beer. Well, I've got a plus-size dream, but I'm plus-sized. Ornery for the best job in the world goes to the bigger girls than me. They're all sluts.
Joe, I know nothing about you. You appear to be tall.
Yes.
You have a beard.
Yes. We love a
Single, married. What's happening in your life?
I did. I just got married. Here's the thing, though. I was a teacher for 10 years, so
All
now
right.
I'm an alcoholic, so you know. And the thing is you get married and then everyone's assuming you're having babies. Can I just say, hardest thing in my life is trying to name a baby when you used to be a teacher because I have to shut all the names down. 'cause
Oh, yeah.
My husband's like Jillian, Talker, the Megan would poop herself on the daily. I can't. But then the names that he throws out are no better. He's like, his top three names are Lois, Eloise, and Mabel. I'm like, are we making a small army of suffragettes?
I'm a sucker for those old names.
Yeah, let's just throw out another one. How's Sacagawea? Does that work for us? I just can't. I don't think I can have it.
But what's happening right now, it's funny because someone out there right now is driving along. I have a Mabel.
Yeah. And someone else is driving saying, I have a Sacagawea. So there we go.
In my pocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
What was the boy's name that I liked the other day?
Norman.
It was not.
I thought it was Norman.
Harry? No, but it's an old guy
classic?
name. Yeah. And I was
Marvin?
like, oh. It was something. Yeah, it was Marvin.
Marvin.
Yeah, because I just like, hey, look at little Marv.
Marvin, I always think of Marvin Hamlish, who was a fine musician.
Sure,
but buddy, my Marvin Davidson crapped his pants in third grade right next to me.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Muddy
That's
Marvin.
That's what I think of when I think of Marvin.
Well, kids are so cruel. When I was at day camp, one of the guys crapped in the pool.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
And I was probably, 8 or 9, whatever. He ended up going to the same high school in the same building, and he was known for that for the rest of his life.
Aw.
Yeah,
he was a senior in high school, and someone would go, he's the guy that crapped in the pool 10 years ago. Everyone knew it. And
Did they put it in the yearbook, too?
Well, Tom was in charge of the yearbook, so yes.
The answer is yes and yes.
Did you? What was his nickname? Did it have to do with like? What was it like?
I can't say.
Baby Ruth.
Oh, okay.
His nickname was
Deuce
Marvin.
or something.
This is a real person. I don't want to.
Okay.
Now, Joe, you must know from Cruel Kids, right?
Kids will literally cut you the deepest you've ever been cut. Like I had a kid. I taught kindergarten for a short period of time, and I dyed my hair. Okay, because first I just wanted to look a little younger.
All right,
and then laugh it up, girl. Enough of you, Marvin. I literally, I did it, and then the kids freaked out, and they're like, "Why would you do that?" And I said, "I just wanted to look younger." And this little kindergartner looked at me and said, "But what are you going to do about your face?"
And it's
I don't know why we're laughing.
It's such a genuine comment, and it's all the sincerity.
A genuine comment?
It's all the sincerity they can muster. What about your face?
I had a moment where my girlfriend thought she was pregnant. And by the way, if ladies, if you suspect that you're pregnant, tell the guy during the day. Don't wait until you're about to go to sleep.
Oh.
Because that's what she did. She's like, I have a cramp. I might be pregnant. Good night. I'm like, no.
Good night.
I don't think so. I go, well, let's find out. Well, what are you going to do? So I, hauled butt to Walmart.
Yep.
And
got a test.
Got myself a little test.
Doctor in a box. Yeah, I know.
2 o'clock in the morning. And of all the times to get recognized, I walk into Walmart in the night shift. Hey, Fluffy. I'm like, oh, great. What do you need? A miracle.
And so, all right, here's some tickets to a Grateful Dead concert.
Right? So I found the aisle where they sell the pregnancy test, and I realized something. Walmart has figured out the evolution of how life works, and they put it in aisle 4. As soon as you turn the corner, you see condoms. Then you see lubricant. The next to the lubricant, you see pregnancy tests. The next to that, you see Pampers. Next to that, formula. And at the end of the aisle, they sell beer. It's a full circle.
The fairgrounds.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Thank you so much for choosing to be here with us. There's Christy Lee.
Hello, Josh Arnold.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey across the way.
Hello, America.
Yeah. And beyond.
Yeah.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hello, world.
Yes.
Now we get email from all over the world. We haven't gotten any from extraterrestrials lately.
There's a chance, though, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're listening.
It goes out into the.
Wow, no wonder they haven't landed near here. So I had a weird thing happen at the dinner table the other night.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, Christy has beautiful hair.
Oh, kind of.
You always have great color. It just looks great.
And I don't color my hair, by the way.
You don't, And then Pat Godwin has a nice head of hair. Pat used to color his hair. We were talking about that. And you stopped dyeing your hair a couple years ago.
And now I'm a silver fox.
Yes, yes.
There you are.
And in your television special, which was just released over the weekend, is that correct?
On Saturday, yeah.
Your dry bar special. Where do people find that?
At Dry Bar, YouTube comedy has all that. Yeah,
excellent. You go to YouTube and Pat Godwin Dry Bar.
Yeah.
Now, do you have the dark hair in that?
No, I have white hair, but I'm fat.
That was like 40 pounds ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but no, it's great stuff, great music.
Yeah.
But you no longer dye your hair. You don't dye your beard. No. Jeffrey, you don't dye your hair.
No.
Ace, you don't.
No. Same. No.
No dyeing in here.
And the reason I bring it up, my hair has turned white.
At least hair.
It's probably from having children. So we're sitting at dinner.
Yeah.
And Finn goes, "Hey, Dad, maybe you should get low lights." What are
That's hilarious.
Low lights is when they darken.
I didn't say what are low lights?
Yeah, they'll darken your hair a little bit.
But I said, can you imagine the mocking if I were to walk in with dark Elvis sideburns and low lights? I would never hear the end of it. The whole show would be telling me how stupid I look.
I'd like to see that.
Do people do this?
People do low lights, absolutely.
Really?
My dad did it to his mustache once when he was in his 60s. And he showed up to an improv show I was doing with, he came to watch. And his mustache was jet black, and it hadn't been for decades. And before I could say, he goes, I know. And he goes, the box said to leave it on for an hour or whatever.
True.
And he goes, I did it, and nothing happened. I guess you're supposed to wait a little bit. Oh. He goes, so I did it again.
This is like the guy eating eating, what are they,
the edibles?
The edibles, yeah.
Yes.
It's always the same story. Well, I took one, didn't feel anything for an hour, took another one, and it ended up in the prone position in a sewer.
But I loved that he didn't shave it off.
Yeah.
He was like, I can't shave my mustache. I'll just have to wait until this comes
Just wait till
I had a good friend who, a terrific guitar player, and I was doing a show intro, and I remember it was at the fairgrounds. I remember walking down and looking around. Oh, look at the nice rides. I'll have to do these after the. And he walked up and he had this full wig on that he'd never had before, and I didn't know if I should say something. What do you do?
You don't say anything.
I think you have every right to.
Nah.
But, oh, hey, by the way, I like the new look. Something like that is totally
that's good.
fine.
Yeah, that's cool.
Good. That's cool. Without pointing out, hey, what's on your head?
Well, I mean, it did
That's
look like
kinda how you
it
do
did look like 3 pieces of brown cabbage had been
Or even
repositioned.
if you don't like it, you can always go, so how do you like the new look? You can ask them how. That way it's like, hey, I know what's going on here. I'm
You've
not a moron,
acknowledged it.
and I don't want you to be uncomfortable, so how about we just open this up?
No, I said nothing. I said nothing.
I'll tell
Would
you.
you? So you would have said?
I would have said, hey, so how are you liking the new look? Yes. If one of my friends, somebody I know, or even an acquaintance that I know decently, yes.
So do you ask technical questions like, do you sleep in that, or do you have like a skull in your closet?
If you really want to, you can even say, hey, you know what? I'm considering doing what you're doing, and I have some questions. If you really want answers, you can bring it on to you.
Okay.
And if they're like, what are you talking about? Then you go, well, you're a maniac, and now we're not even paying.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing. They're acting like it's
right.
Sinatra wore the wig on stage, but not off stage.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Now, would he allow people in his dressing room, do you think, to see him without it?
Yeah, he didn't care. He wore it on stage. He didn't wear it off stage.
Why did he do that?
I don't know. Just
Burt Reynolds talked about it all the time.
His wig?
Yeah, he would mention it on occasion. And he's in the movie Deliverance. That was, I think, the first thing where he didn't wear it. Great movie, by the way, if you've never seen it.
I have seen that one.
You've seen Deliverance?
Oh, yeah.
Great stuff, huh?
Not as many laughs as...
Not a lot of laughs. You're right about that.
Oh, that's
okay.
Plus, I don't ever want to get in a canoe.
Yeah, they should have done outtakes for Deliverance like they did with Smokey and the Bandit and Cannonball Run.
I love Smokey and the Bandit. I saw that in the theater not too long ago. Well, a couple of years now.
Isn't that a fun one?
Yeah.
That's one of those movies where the idea is one sentence long.
Yep.
And it's
surprisingly
hey, you got to
funny.
get that beer from here to here.
Yep.
That's it.
That's the pitch. Okay, well, we're going to check in with Christy Lee at the Bob and Tom News Desk. What's happening?
New research out there suggests that crossword puzzles protect brain health in older adults better than exercise.
Huh.
Scientists at Georgetown University discovered that physical activity on its own had no significant effect on the rate of cognitive decline in middle-aged and older adults. What did matter was whether people were reading, doing word games, staying mentally engaged, and mixing up their daily routines with a variety of different activities. So that would include maybe a daily walk, but make sure you do. This gives you a stamp of approval for your damn Wordle. I know.
I try to do a lot of crosswords too, but yeah, I'm kind of concerned because I know Jeff Oskey, for example, does not do. He does Wordle. We talk about it all the time, but he doesn't do it in the weekends.
No,
which I think he does just to make me angry.
Yeah.
So I come in. Well, yesterday my daughter goes, I got Wordle in 3. I went, what? I got it in 5. She's 13. What's happening here? No, but I take it so seriously. I haven't missed it for a while, and if I do, I get really mad at myself.
Why do you take it so seriously?
I don't know. That's why I've got to talk to a doctor about it.
You have an addictive personality?
I have a question for you guys. How do you feel about this? So I was on a plane not too long ago, and the man next to me, a grown man in a suit, was doing a seek and find in a book of seek and finds.
I love seek and find, so don't.
And
is that where you get the circle of pictures?
Yeah, circle the words.
A bunch of you circle the words.
That one,
and
okay.
Backwards and
diagonal,
that
upside down.
4-year-olds do.
I get it,
fun.
man.
I love it.
You're not. If somebody handed you a highlights magazine and you were like, "Hey, do the seek and find,"
maybe if I was high at home, but not in public on a plane in front of other grown adults.
But I think this is.
I have a theory about this guy.
This is what this is about, though. This cognitive exercise is good for you.
Yeah.
Anything maybe to get his mind off of flying. There's a chance that guy just needed something simple.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he was going to jump out of his skin.
I wonder what the difference is because I am not addicted, but like flying last night, I do Sudoku or whatever it's called. I like the numbers over the letters.
Yeah. That's a respectable game for an adult.
No, but I think you've nailed it. I bet it was to take his mind off flying. But the point of this psychological study is that this is really good for your brain to be doing stuff like this instead of just sitting watching TV all the time.
Absolutely. Now, some doctors have to be going, oh, geez. Still take a daily walk, please, old people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to do both. Lift some weights, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I wonder if people, Will Shorts, we've talked to Will.
Of course. Guy.
Puzzle editor of the New York Times, et cetera, et cetera. I wonder if people get so mad at him. I'd love to see his mail. People that like cross. I remember I got really pissed when they had the answer was for microphones. The answer was Mike, M-I-K-E.
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
It's M-I-C.
It is M-I-C. And I thought, am I going to be the dick that writes him a letter?
I saw M-I-K-E in a really well-respected, award-winning novel.
As in reference to a microphone?
Yes, and I'm wondering if there's been some switch. Because that thing saw 10 editors, and so I don't know. I'm with you. It's MIC.
Yeah, but I could only imagine how funny the letters he would get would be.
That's supposed to be MIT. Will, I'm going to come get you.
Coming up. Oh, sorry.
The problem is I'm getting that way. That's the thing.
Well, I was going to say, don't throw that too far. Coming up, we have cannabis in the news, and we have Taco Bell in the news.
And Jess has brought in cannabis and Taco Bell for us to try.
All right.
Oh, delicious.
We have
real weird.
We have what I call Mr. Obvious news. When you see this headline, I often wonder who's on these committees that awards these people hundreds of thousands of dollars to do things that are so incredibly obvious. Mm-hmm. And we'll tell you what, we'll have a little episode of the Mr. Obvious show as well. That's a good reason to stick around to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, where this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show, sponsored in part by Java House, the official coffee and refreshments of the Bob and Tom Show.
Charles was a young prince he never thought he'd be king, finally ruling England at the age of 73. King Chuck. The Queen was his mama, Lucky Chuck. She used the Oxford comma. Born in the royal palace, hands never callous, King Chuck. Now that his mama's gone, I hope he doesn't fail. King what exactly Chuck. Did he do as the fancy Prince of Wales? King Chuck. His teeth and ears look big and funny. Bucky Chuck. Will they fit on stamps and money? Born in the royal palace, hands never callous, King Chuck. Chuck, Chuck. The Queen, she had her corgis. Chuck, Chuck. Prince Andrew had his orgies. Chuck, Chuck. He's wild, that brother Andy. King Chuck, Chuck. On Epstein Island, dude got randy. Prince Harry moved for good out to Hollywood. King Chuck. Chuck, Chuck. Charles loves the polo ponies. King Chuck, Chuck. And dressing up for ceremonies. King Chuck, Chuck. He wears a kilt, please don't stare. King Chuck, Chuck. He's not wearing underwear. Finally gets to rule, cause he's got the family jewel. King Chuck. He married Diana, they had a castle and a villa. King but all the time he dreamed about the homely one, Camilla. King Chuck. Couldn't wait to get his hands on Horny Chuck. said he'd like to be her tampon. Born in the royal palace, has the royal phallus. He's so old it won't be long, we'll have to write another song. King Will.
Canada is just one big bleh. I don't know. I know where Windsor is, and
the home of
the Windsor Ballet,
which is
a strip club. Mm-hmm. Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm telling you.
And Paul Schaefer's from Thunder Bay. That's
trying to
all I
give
know.
your story something of a spine, so that we can understand what's happening.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
No, you're saying.
Thanks, everybody. I don't know what happened to Chad. Well, you were acting like a puppet master and putting words in his mouth every. Oh, would that upset him? Yeah, I think it probably.
Well, see, because this gets to my fundamental beef about naming teams. Why are they called the Los Angeles Lakers?
Because they were the Minneapolis Lakers and they didn't change the name. Grow up, read a book.
No, so were you assuming that the Edmonton Oilers used to be in Houston?
It's a fair question, Chick. We don't know.
I'm sorry, I missed your question.
You're asking why they were called the Edmonton Oilers. Was there oil there?
American students are woefully undertaught about Canada.
Yeah.
We should know a little bit more about it.
Certainly are. It should be one big country. Why can't we annex Canada?
It's real close, I hear.
Northern.
It's real close, yeah.
Northern America.
Yeah, you hear all about Mexico almost daily. Nothing about Canada.
You know the weird thing about Canada? Michigan touches Canada.
Yeah.
What?
Also Wisconsin. Also Washington and Maine, I guess. Figure it out. Let's get one state, one border.
But as far as I know, that's it. No other states touch Canada.
So what you're saying is that's where we're building the
I'm
wall?
not saying anything to you.
I'm
not speaking to you.
You're saying we're building a wall.
Shut
now.
your mouth. Talk to Josh. Get off my ass. Not today.
Get off his ass. Not today.
Take your pick.
Where we lose Chick, 601.
Oh, fake anger? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Fake today.
Coming up.
This is real as the heart attack I'm planning.
And then you did what? To who? And what was his name?
Hey,
was
look.
he left-handed? Yes.
I have a
I'm just trying to give your story some spine.
Can I have your little car?
Why don't you shut up?
You still have payments on that, or can I just take it outright?
That's a valid question.
Do I have to take over the payments on the little one?
No, you can't get me back. You can't get me back. It's over.
I don't want your back. I want your car.
It's over. You can't get. Why would I give you my car if I hate you? Why?
I think there are a lot of,
Why?
a lot of people who've gotten divorced that have given away some really nice
All
cars.
fired up already, did you?
Oh, God, I got the papers.
After I bent over backwards to put you on the poster. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Let me tell you something. This is a radio show. Every now and then we're on YouTube, or all the time we're on YouTube. I don't know how it works. Something about zeros and ones. I don't know.
Sure.
If you spent 1/10 of the time, this is serious. If you spent 1/10 of the time you do making posters, we would be on whatever. Everybody would have to listen to us. It would be a government mandate. That's the kind of
This is North Korea?
crap we have to put up with because of your stupid effing posters.
No, I can have it redone without
Well,
you in
he's
it.
very. I would love to see that.
I can get that done.
Please.
That's one
I
click.
bet you can't without hearing the history of the trumpet. I bet you can't do that. But you go ahead.
Our art director plays the trumpet. It's a very nice poster, and you'll be able to see it if you're joining us in Iowa coming up.
Yes, it's a poster.
Osceola, Iowa.
Oh, you're gonna do the radio show or anything? You're gonna have fun? You're gonna laugh? Well, yeah. But there's a poster.
He slaves over them.
There's a poster.
We'll be signing it for,
Pat, there's a poster.
I know,
for
it's
our
perfect,
fans.
too.
I'll stand over Chick's shoulder.
And
What do you sign?
it's like
CHICK.
It's like a playing card. Can we make them any smaller? I don't know. Wow. I got this poster. We'll move an actual poster. Oh, there it is behind it. Okay.
The larger ones are being printed today.
Sure they are. Sure they are.
Chick, well
On
done.
unborn panda pelts? Is that what you're making them out of, right? What is wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm doing just fine.
Yes,
Stand out.
that's
Don't
right.
look at me.
You're not in the poster, Christy, because you're not going to be there.
I can't be there, sadly.
Where are we going to be? We're going to be at Osceola, Iowa, coming up Friday morning.
Don't forget your poster.
Welcome to the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Thank you for joining us. There's Christy Lee.
Hello.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey, how are you?
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby's across the way.
Hey, Josh.
I'm Josh Arnold. And Tom, I know the Olympics are over, but congratulations to all involved. It was a wonderful presentation done by NBC and all of their affiliates.
And Paralympics up now.
Yeah, that's going to be cool, too.
They'll keep the facility up and running.
Mm-hmm.
And you say the next Winter Games are in...
The French Alps. Why don't we do the show from there?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the cool thing is we'd be done by 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then, is it 2034 they're in Salt Lake?
Yep. That's exactly right. Salt Lake
I'm
City.
going to start saving up now to go to one of those hockey games. Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be fun.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Did your daughters like the figure skating girl? What's her name, Christy?
Melissa Lou.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my daughter was super into that.
With the multi-grade
with the
hair
hair.
dye. How do you do that, by the way?
Oh, my gosh, Tom.
I think it's just
It's pretty.
hair dye.
Spray paint?
No.
No.
I saw the hairdresser on TV doing the interview.
She's adorable, and she's
Yes.
so skilled.
She's
right.
so-
And she had a great story
Yeah.
about coming back
Right.
and,
she skates because she loves it, not because she really wanted
Exactly.
to win. It was just.
And she's not in the back room vomiting.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch? Do they call it the gala? What do they call that? The show that they do Saturday night.
Yes.
Closing ceremonies?
No, they just for
like
the
a
figure
skating-
skaters.
Oh.
they kind of just came out and had
I
fun.
didn't see that.
That is so great because the pressure is off of them.
Yeah.
You can just see what they do, and that was cool.
Do they tour like the gymnasts do after the Olympics?
Yes, I would actually go.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, I agree. That'll be fun. Now we have Christy Lee at the news desk. Have we missed anything?
Oh, yeah. We were talking about crossword puzzles and how they're better for your brain. A new study suggests cannabis in middle-aged and older adults might be linked to healthier brain aging.
I'm skeptical.
That's right.
I find this to be somewhat bogus.
Researchers found adults 40 to 77 who used cannabis tended to have larger volumes in key brain regions, particularly area rich in cannabinoid receptors, along with stronger connection between those regions.
Brought to you by the Willie Nelson Foundation.
Someone who uses the phrase cannabinoid receptors doesn't smoke pot. Okay, I'm just saying this. What is it? Does it help you sit through a Fish concert? Is that
Cannibal users. Did you hear me
What?
just say that? I said cannibal
Now we're
users.
talking.
Cannabis
making me hungry.
users also scored better on 6 of 9 cognitive tests, including memory,
Which one of these has Jerry Garcia in it?
memory, reasoning, and executive function.
No, this goes against
Everything we've heard.
all the other science, especially
Right.
with memory.
Researcher Dr. Anika Gua
Right. I'm really skeptical.
noted that aging is typically associated with brain shrinkage or atrophy, which can increase dementia. The strong results, though, were seen in moderate users, by the way. They stress that more study is needed and say future research may also examine psychedelic mushrooms.
Okay. Huh.
So I was in the liquor store the other day, and this is in Florida, not here, so I don't know. Check local states. There was a can of THC and mushrooms. It was a drink that combined the two of them. That didn't seem like a good idea.
You're in Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
In the
All
liquor
bets are
store.
off in
Yeah,
Florida.
it was like
I'm surprised they didn't have bath salts in it.
So is it
it was right next to
psychedelic mushrooms or?
it was right next to the like vodka seltzers, like the White Claws and stuff.
And isn't all that stuff going to be illegal in a year?
Yeah.
Isn't there some weird legislation that's going to make all the
state
THC
to state,
stuff?
or is that a federal
No.
law?
I think it's federally.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, you better-
Which is
Unlike the
Stockpile.
Delta 8 type stuff on
Right.
the fake weed,
Yeah.
basically.
But it's going to put, thousands of people out of work, and it's going to close all those stores. I've read.
But I was shocked
Unless
to
they
see
change
those together. I thought,
Yeah.
I was tempted. I got to tell you, but
Really?
I didn't buy any. Yeah. Been a long time, but it might have been fun.
Well, you were on a trip.
Yeah, I was on a trip.
Might
Why
as
not?
well make it.
Oh, no, man. I think anyone who has ever talked to an old hippie knows this is bullcrap.
I love old hippies.
Yeah, they're fun, but
Right.
I'm not going to them for facts and knowledge.
No, I really don't feel like if I handed them a quiz that they're going to get more answers right than
you.
a non-old hippie.
Is the answer Beavis and Butthead? No.
Do you have a song, Pat?
Do you want to hear my cute little weed song?
Yeah,
Huh? You know
I
you
do,
like it.
I do.
All right, here we go. I was able to do this up in Ohio where it's legal. Oh, it went over great. Here we go. Oh, yeah, sing along if you want to. Everywhere I go, it smells like weed. At the grocery store, it's guaranteed. Even standing in line at the DMV, everywhere I go, it smells like weed. You know it does. On the way to work, it's that reefer I smell. I smell pot at my hotel. Ganja's in the air on every street. At the gym and my church, it smells like weed. I went to Tacoma. There was a marijuana aroma. Sanibel and Captiva. Oh, you know, it smells like cannabis sativa. It smells like cannabis sativa on a plane ride home. It reeks of weed. The TSA, they all agreed. My suitcase smells like stems and seeds everywhere I go. It smells like weed. My hair and my clothes smell like weed. Maybe I shouldn't smoke so much weed.
Thank you very much, Pat. That's
lovely.
very, very nice. Coming up, we have part 2
Of our weed hunk.
of our marijuana hunk, which I'm saying is from the Mr. Obvious Institute when you hear this story. And we're also going to feature an episode of the famous Mr. Obvious show coming up in just a second. Now, Christy Lee is well known as a car girl.
Yep.
We determined that she's had more automobiles than all the rest of us over the years. And your current automobile, the one that you love so much, the Hyundai.
Yep.
And I bring it up because the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event up and running. Right now, great deals on Hyundai's most popular models, including the SUV Hyundai Santa Fe or Santa Fe Hybrid.
Or my favorite, the one I currently drive, the Tucson Hybrid or the Tucson. And don't forget that bold and stylish Elantra loaded with the latest tech. And over the weekend, I did have an Uber, and they were driving the Ioniq 5, which was really cool. It's an all-electric vehicle. And if you want an even bigger one, go with the Ioniq 9 from
Isn't
Hyundai.
it Ioniq?
Yeah, right.
Doesn't it sound like a band, though?
Ioniq 5?
The Ioniq 5.
Yeah. Get to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a deal you'll love during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Where do they find that, Tom?
I was just trying to think of a joke here. I thought of the Ionic pentameter.
Boy, we're really getting
Man.
We'd have to, we'll do a sonnet, 14 lines, 10 words each. Okay.
You don't have to do any of that. Just go to HyundaiUSA.com for all the details and make way to the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
All right. And Christy, a big fan.
Yeah, I really
and
am.
We've been talking a lot about the Hyundai Palisade Hybrid and the amazing range and that cool captain's chair thing so you can get to the way back, no cleats in the seats. Check out all this stuff by going to HyundaiUSA.com or just head over to your local Hyundai dealer and take a test drive. See if that feels good on you when you get behind the wheel. Should be fun. Now, coming up, a little bit of Mr. Obvious for you, coming to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Also coming up, comedian MORT BURKE. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hello to Joe, by the way, at O'Reilly, who helped me out yesterday. Thank you, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
And this still is the Bob and Tom Show.
It's Cosby. Here he is with his joke of the day.
What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Oh! What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Odor in the court.
That'll be getting told in courts throughout the country.
Odor in the court.
Oh, man.
No, I'm not trying to be critical. I'm just. This is what the Surgeon General is
I
saying.
know.
So
I think those women who can't are pretty much, by and large, selfish, aren't they?
Screw you, chick.
Don't you wish just once they'd have a day one day a year where you could say whatever you wanted in the radio. Just so that one time.
I'm over here working, okay?
You know what you could do?
What?
Walk in there and have Dean do it for you. You walk in there, tell Chick what you want to say, and he can fix it for you. A few minutes ago, Chick said something mean to Christy, and she,
I didn't. Was that mean? I was just making an observation.
I was saying that some women are unable to breastfeed for a number of reasons, and you said
the main reason I can think of is because they're selfish.
Okay, so Christy
She
wanted,
seems very well adjusted
Right
and
now.
very
Christy
intelligent.
wanted to respond, and I have great faith in our editor.
Me too, because if
Christy
not, I've
wanted
lost
to
my
respond.
job.
We now have the response.
Okay, go ahead, play it.
Hey, chick, you. You've never had to breastfeed. You don't know what it's like. You're a ignorant, stupid son of a bitch. So shut your mouth, you stupid asshole.
You know, that last beep could have used a little more work.
A little less a little less,
and not so much hole. A little heavy on the hole on that one.
Our guest in the studio is comedian Bert Kreischer, and Bert is a veteran of the world of the party. He was voted the #1 party animal in the country by Rolling Stone magazine.
Quite an honor.
Many years ago.
Honor.
Mm-hmm.
And you carry the mantle to this day.
Yeah.
You're now I guess you'd be the, party animal ex officio with the, what is the
party
title?
animal cum laude?
Guru, maybe? Mm-hmm. Guru to young boys,
Could
probably.
be a guru.
Yeah, you'd be good
maybe
at that.
not.
No, you said you have 2 young daughters.
Yeah, which is pointless because I have no advice for little girls.
Do you have advice for young men?
I have tons of advice for young men. Are you
Really?
kidding me?
Yeah. Is this college-age men going
Yeah.
to?
Well, it's like you have sons, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you know all the things. Do you have any girls?
Yes.
Oh, see, and you got nothing to tell a little girl.
Well, so far they're in charge. They know what's going on. So.
Yeah.
I said, I remember the first night we got my daughter, or not got her, but had her, or whatever.
I know.
Right. And she was crying real bad, and the nurse was like, the nurse comes in, and she's, and wrapped up like a joint in a box. Right. I guess that's what they. And the nurse comes in, and that's what I thought it was.
You are a party animal. Okay.
She was like, let's. What have you done? I was like, nothing. She goes, what are you gonna do? I was like, put a towel over her face and cut the oxygen in half. I don't know, nothing. And she goes, here's what you do: take her head, put it by your heart, take your pinky, place it on her lower lip, and allow her to draw it in. That'll calm her down. So I do it, and sure enough, as soon as I put it on her lower lip, my daughter draws it in like she's trying to rip the nail off. Just, I'm like, we're stopping this tonight. Yeah. I'm not raising a daughter where that is her coping mechanism.
That's a good point.
Every time she gets a little spook, just, no, thank you. But I was massively unprepared for girls. I just didn't know. I never even listened to women. The only advice I got, and this for boys, you ever get into a fight with a girl? This works every time. I did this with my wife. 12 words. You are right. I am wrong. I love you, honey. You win, and you squash it.
Really?
You take her in your arms, you carry her into the bedroom, and you cuddle like a team, like a coalition. Scratch her back and let her go to sleep together, happy. She won. And that night while she's sleeping, cut her hair. Not a lot, just a little bit, so you know you won. Great advice for a boy, unapplicable for a girl.
Bert Kreischer's our guest. I'm glad we have this on tape because you're going to be dead very soon, I think.
Yeah, we can use that as evidence, I think.
Yeah, you're going to be wheeled out of your own home in a gurney.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's forever, right? What am I counting the days for? You think guys doing life in prison count the days? I don't think so. You do your time, I'll do mine.
Oh, no, I got out.
You got out?
Yeah. I escaped.
Do we need to set something up for you guys?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Pat and I have just been.
Yeah, I'm not used to being in here.
Kind of thinking about things.
Typically, I'll go in there and write my own stuff. And
well, good. It's good to see you.
Do what I want to do.
But there have been certain, we were kind of talking about how maybe we're not being represented the way that.
I know. I feel like that. Yeah.
Well,
I didn't want to speak. Oh, you want to just do the song?
Why don't we tell them all about it?
When we say disparaging things about the character of each of you?
No, here we go. I just want to sing my own songs, but Tom wants these pop song parodies. He wants a tune right now about pooping on Broadway. Broadway! I'd rather sing a song with my own melody. But Tom won't let me, oh no, Tom won't let me, it's his show. Tom won't let me.
Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. We appreciate you being here. There's Christy Lee.
Well, hi, Josh Arnold.
Hi, there's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Josh.
Jeff Oskey over there.
Hello.
There's Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Josh Arnold. And Tom, a lot going on this early in the week.
Indeed.
Talking weed.
Speaking of which, I just got a letter. It says, perhaps the suit-wearing passenger sitting next to Oskey was doing search and find word puzzles to take his mind off the bearded homeless man reeking a pot in the seat next to him. No, that is a thought.
Once again, we were talking about word games and how they are apparently associated with keeping your cognitive facilities functioning.
Mm-hmm.
You got to work out those brain muscles.
Yep.
And then we had a news story that I'm very skeptical of, in which they were saying marijuana use can expand your brain.
Moderate. And I would like to know what that moderate definition is.
Yes. What is the 3 cups of coffee a day of weed?
Right.
Yeah. But we had another one, another study that I think I call this is from the Mr. Obvious Institute. You got it over there?
Scientists say the munchies are not just imaginary, but a real cognitive response to cannabis use.
Really?
Researchers at Washington State University and the University of Calgary discovered that human participants who used marijuana during the experiment ate significantly more food. Study leader Carrie Cutler noted that though participants had a wide variety of snacks to choose from, the number one thing intoxicated people gravitated toward was, anybody want to guess? Tom
Chips.
Campbell.
I was going to say chips.
Taco.
Beef jerky.
No way.
Yeah.
I've never.
She added that water was also high on the list of desirable items.
Oh, well.
Again, science marches on.
Scientists hope the research can help patients who suffer from lack of appetite due to disorders or treatments, like in the medical field, like chemotherapy. The study was published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Science.
Okay, so there was a reason they did this stuff.
Yes.
I got you.
They found that of all the food options, spanning carbohydrates to protein to fatty snack foods, some appealed more than others. Beef jerky was the number one. Honestly, I would have thought chocolate, chips, and then Rice Krispie treats, things like that would have been right up there. But no, beef jerky was what people went to.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Must be that Canadian weed.
Must be the salt.
Why is that?
Well, they said it was the University of Calgary.
Yeah.
Isn't Canadian weed considered the Rolls Royce of pot?
Look at Jeff.
Oh,
I
no
think
kidding.
so.
Really?
I think so.
How do they, what's different about it? Do they?
I think they just have better soil in growing
Interesting.
conditions.
Oh.
It is interesting.
But yeah, again, it's the Mr. Obvious Institute, really, that the munchies are real.
Yeah, I don't know that anybody was arguing.
I've never seen any hippie, though, go for, like, they usually go for, like, combos or, like,
I know,
a
dude.
Dorito. I've never
Yeah.
seen them go for a bag of Jack Links.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I mean, and when I say the Mr. Obvious Institute, a friend of mine was dealing with some pretty serious issues and involving chemotherapy and stuff. And he, the only thing that was helping him was pot. So, who knows? And that was 10 years ago, semi-legalization. But speaking of the Mr. Obvious Institute, I thought it would be time, based on certain things that are happening in the world around us, to feature this exciting episode of the Mr. Obvious Show. Well, you'll see why it's appropriate to be playing this right now.
Hello, and welcome to the Mr. Obvious Show. I am your host, Mr. Obvious. Let's take a call. Mr. Obvious Show.
Hello, is this Mr. Obvious?
Speaking.
Hi, Mr. Obvious, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Please, how may I help?
Well, Mr. Obvious, I bought this cabin. It's up there in Frigid Falls, Minnesota.
Oh, yeah, good for you.
Oh, it's fabulous. I got it back in early December, and man, it was just perfect. This cabin, I mean, this was my lifelong dream.
Now, do I detect a note of sorrow in your voice, caller?
Man, you are some kind of perceptive.
Did something happen to your cabin, caller, please?
Well, yeah, I guess you could say that, Mr. Obvious.
Uh-huh.
Somebody stole it.
Someone stole your entire cabin.
Oh, apparently so, Mr. Obvious. I couldn't believe it. I went back up there this last weekend, and it was gone.
Now, caller, there must be some sort of logical explanation. An entire cabin can't just disappear.
Well, I wouldn't think so, but I sure as heck can't figure it out, Mr. Obvious.
Caller, don't take offense, but are you sure you remember where your cabin is located?
Oh, yes, sir, Mr. Obvious. I'm real good with directions. I don't know if you know this. I was a navigator in the war.
Which war, caller?
The big one, the one against West Vietnam.
Caller?
Yeah, Mr. Obvious.
That was North Vietnam.
Huh. I guess that explains the lack of anti-aircraft fire.
Please, back to the cabin, caller. You went back to Minnesota this weekend.
Right.
And your cabin was gone?
Exactly.
Did you talk to anyone up there who might have seen anything?
Well, I talked to one guy. He was out boating. He said he didn't see a thing.
You said boating?
Right.
Is there a lake where your cabin's located?
Oh, yes, sir, Mr. Obvious.
Caller. Did you fish at your cabin when you were there in February?
Oh, I sure did, Mr. O. It was great. It caught me a big old mess of fish.
You did, huh?
Oh, yeah. All I did, I cut a hole right there in the floor of my cabin, and there was fish swimming down there all over the place. It was great.
Caller, you cut a hole in the floor of your cabin, dropped a line, caught a fish?
Oh, yeah.
Caller, did you see the lake in February?
You know, that's the weird part, Mr. Obvious. I didn't even know there was a lake there, in February.
Yeah, caller, how big was this cabin of yours?
Oh, it was pretty small. Just room for me and, maybe one other guy, but not much else, really.
I got a theory, caller.
Well, what's that?
Do you know where your stupid cabin is?
Well, no. That's why I was calling you to figure out where somebody would have taken my cabin.
It's at the bottom of the lake, caller. You had a nice fishy cabin. You didn't cut a hole in the floor of the cabin. For Pete's sake, you cut a hole in the ice the cabin was sitting on. When the ice melted, your cabin sank.
It sank?
It sank.
So are you saying like it was built on quicksand or something?
No, it's warmer weather. Water melted. Your cabin's at the bottom of the lake. You were supposed to drag it off the ice when the weather started getting warmer.
Ice fishing cabin?
Yeah.
Huh. I never made the connection.
Yeah.
Man, that's a shame. I just bought a brand new living room suite for the place.
Join us again next time.
Not to even mention a big screen TV.
On the Mr. Obvious Show. Goodbye.
Mr. Obvious Show is a great pleasure here in the Bob and Tom program. Now, perhaps it's time to get a little history going. What do you think?
Yeah, why not?
Okay,
Sure, why
okay. And today is
February something.
okay. I'm actually going to teach you something.
It's February
Please.
23rd, right?
Yeah. We like to learn.
This is one of those things, one of those names I've been seeing most of my life, and I never knew how to pronounce it, and it's always one of those things. So I finally did a little bit of homework.
Okay.
W-E-B
Dubois.
Dubois?
No.
What do they say?
It's technically, phonetically, correctly to pronounce it W-E-B.
Du Bois?
Du Bois.
Huh. Du Bois.
Rhymes with voice.
Interesting.
Yes.
And what did he do exactly?
He's the French Spider-Man.
Isn't that something? Webb.
W-E-B. Dubois. It's Du Bois. He did a bunch of great stuff, including founded the NAACP, which can be a little awkward these days because it stands for
National Association of Colored People.
Well, the fact, that phrase is. I'm surprised they don't switch it around and make it to NAA.
You hate when people do that. You don't want changes.
Well, the good news is by calling it that, the Hulk was able to join up.
Yes,
There you go.
yeah. And those people from Avatar.
Yeah.
And Smurfs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're all in there.
Is everybody scared yet? But we did learn something.
Yep.
Du Bois.
All right.
Okay, very good.
I remember learning about him. I obviously didn't remember what I learned. But he was always, particularly in February.
I thought it was a hip-hop band.
Really?
W-E-B and Du Bois.
Du Bois? Yes.
They had a big hit. Let's do this one. I forgot to mention why I was mentioning him. Happy birthday.
Oh, okay.
A great man, of course. Born in 1868. My God, can you imagine the crap he had to deal with? How about this one? Happy birthday to Christy. This is in quiz form. Born in 1889, Victor Fleming. Anyone?
Victor Fleming.
And yeah, I knew
Peggy
Josh.
Fleming's great-great-grandfather.
Safe to guess.
Well, we know.
We're all thinking about Peggy these days. Apparently, the director of, among other things, The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I knew that. Did you know that? You knew that.
Did he direct Gone with the Wind?
Yeah.
He's one of two, right?
Something like that, yeah.
But that had to be a lot of fun. 300 drunk little people running around.
There are no little people in Gone with the Wind.
Oh, yeah, there are. Oh, that's my favorite part.
Frankly,
Some babies, didn't they?
frankly, I don't give a damn.
That's Gone with the Breeze. Because it doesn't take a strong
Yeah, I don't.
You know what the name Victor Fleming means?
Victor Fleming?
Yes,
No.
it winner of mucus.
Ah,
That's the translation.
winner
Victor of
I told you were going to be learning a lot of stuff. Let's see. Peter Fonda. Happy birthday, born in 1940. No longer with us.
Yeah, Peter Fonda.
Oh, no, that's Henry Fonda.
right.
Oh, you old coot.
Got that wrong, too.
Famous for Easy Rider, among many other.
A great movie, Yuli's Gold. Did you ever see
Yeah.
that?
That was a sweet
good.
Beekeeper.
Yeah.
That's a cool movie.
And he was in, God, what was it called? One of those.
Golden Pond.
No, one of those Tammy.
Oh, my knight and shining.
Like Tammy and the Doctor or something. One of those crappy 60s things.
Oh, Debbie Reynolds? Those
and then
Tammy
yeah,
movies?
and then
We're talking about Peter Fonda
Yeah,
again? Oh,
Peter.
okay.
1951. Okay, this is for you. You'll know this. Ace, you'll know this one. Ed Jones, born in 1951, had a nickname.
Too tall.
Ed Too Tall Jones, 6'9".
Heck, I knew that.
In the NFL, of course.
Of course.
If you're in the NBA, he'd be Ed average height. Ed, same
Shorty Jones.
just as tall as everybody else. This one I didn't know. Born in 1960, Naruhito. Anybody?
Was he the Emperor of Japan?
Very good. Very good, Christy. Did you know that or just guess?
No, I knew that.
Oh, I thought it was one of the Pokemon guys.
I thought he was an Oingo Boingo.
Hey, you got the Naruhito card?
You thought he was an Oingo
Thought it was a
Boingo?
Taco Bell item.
yeah. I like a Naruhito.
We have Taco Bell in the news.
I just wanted to say Oingo Boingo.
Okay, Christy, I'm going to give you a softball here.
Oh, boy.
Born in 1965, Kristen Davis.
Kristen Davis. Oh, she was on Sex and the City?
Yes. Yes.
You know, I've only watched one episode.
And what was her
You're
character's
lucky.
name?
Her character's name was...
Bitch number 3.
I know it wasn't Samantha. I don't know.
She's actually my least favorite. There's something about her character that bothers me.
Which one is she?
She is not Samantha, Miranda,
Dark-haired.
or
She's
what?
dark hair.
Dark haired.
Yeah,
dark
yeah.
hair.
Is it Charlotte?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
How
you.
many
Yeah.
episodes of that did you watch?
All.
I've seen
Yeah,
all
I've seen
of them.
them all.
What?
Yeah.
You guys have seen
Yeah.
all of
Yeah.
Sex and the
Yeah.
City.
So obviously you had to be with
The
a
new
woman.
season's
No, no.
horrible.
You were with a woman that made you watch it?
No, not at all. I just knew women watched them. And so I
You wanted to be able to converse with them?
absolutely, and it worked. I remember I went to see the Sex and the City movie, the first one, by myself. Nobody I knew wanted to go. And I walked up to the box office, and there were a bunch of movies out. And I go, one for Sex and the City, please. And the girl looked at me, and she goes, you know, the movie Wanted starts at the same time, which is like an action movie. And I go, yeah, no, I want to see Sex and the City. And then the first laugh line in that movie, I laughed out loud. And I was the only guy in there with like 70 women.
Oh, nice.
And I was sitting in the back. I laughed out loud, and half of the audience turned and looked at me. Like, we didn't know there was a guy in here.
Oh.
I like that movie.
I
The second one,
I did see that movie.
I did not care for this latest.
Oh, I only made it through 2 episodes.
Yeah,
Now,
same here.
Is Sarah Jessica Parker in that one, the
Yeah.
reboot
Yeah.
thing? Okay.
And somehow it went more woke. I didn't think that was possible.
It was insane.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
No,
it's
no.
horrible.
Yeah.
Born on this date in 1965, Michael Dell.
Michael Dell.
Michael Dell.
Computer magnate.
Yeah. Like
No. Famous farmer.
Oh, Farmer.
Farmer named Dell.
And
Farmer in the Dell.
Oh, God, that was his lover? The farmer in the Dell. Well, don't make fun of incredibly rich people. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one.
Do we know who Michael Dell was? Did we say?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. The computer guy. Sorry.
Pat was right. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were making a joke. You were making a joke, and you got lucky.
Yeah, you were.
He just doesn't know who he is, so he's saying.
I got lucky.
Okay. Born in 1981, he played Olaf in Frozen.
Josh Gad.
Yes.
Good job.
Yes.
And he's
not
behind-
his real name. It's real.
No, Josh Gad is
Gad flies.
No, his real first name is Chad.
Chad Gad. How about that?
Really?
His
I thought
dad.
that was his dad.
His dad.
That made him mad.
His dad is Vlad Gad.
He's behind Spaceballs 2 coming out soon. He is.
His name is fading. It's only a fad.
Well, I'm glad.
1983. Happy birthday, Emily Blunt.
Oh, I like her.
I have a poem.
I hope it involves. Does it involve bunt cake? Okay, let's move on here. What happened? This is important. 1455, Mr. Oskey.
Oh, great.
Who printed his first Bible? 1455.
King James.
No, good guess.
I would have
Mr.
guessed
Gideon.
that too.
No.
Not Gideon's
No,
Bible?
no.
1455?
Yeah. This is famous. Come on, you guys know this.
King
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a hint.
James.
His great-great-great-great-great-grandson, I believe, was in one of the Police Academy movies.
First
Gutenberg.
Yes. Yes, Steve Gutenberg.
Right.
His it was Johannes Gutenberg.
Yes.
Printed the Bible. Isn't that like the first use of the printing press?
I think so.
Well, the ink was still expensive even back then.
I mean, you might as well just buy a new printing press.
Yeah, so he got the one done, then had to go buy a. 18. Has anybody ever been to this place? 1836, the start of the Battle of the Alamo.
I have.
Yeah.
You ever seen
Yes,
it?
I have.
It is surprisingly small.
Small. It's like a little Taco Bell.
Yeah, you think it's going to
Yeah.
be this huge fortress.
And it's weird. It's like surrounded by gas stations,
Gas stations,
buildings,
chicken stands.
Yeah.
yeah. But it's cool. It's a good tour.
Yeah,
And go to the basement.
And do you know who? This is maybe Ace will know this. Do you know who the world's expert in the Alamo is?
Oh my God.
One of them?
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob Thornton.
No.
Oh.
Anybody?
No idea.
Phil Collins.
How did you not know that, Ace? How did you know that?
In fact, that was the original lyric of Alamo. Oh.
Why do you know that?
They changed it because the rental car place sued them.
Yeah.
At the end of the tour, they go, that's all. At the end of the tour, they sing that.
Yeah, in that movie, they had some fake dialogue where the guy goes, so before we start shooting, the tunnel to get out of here, they finished building that? see, Christy,
Yeah,
There was no.
there was no tunnel, you see?
Yes.
And the only reason they
Yeah.
Okay.
The rental car place is still there, which is weird. The Alamo.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember.
Let's see. That's pretty much it. In 1999, Eminem released the famous Slim Shady.
Love it.
Oh, yeah. I do too.
Slim Shady EP, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That was wall to wall.
I know.
Yep.
He's pretty angry for a guy
was funny,
named
though, too.
after kind of a fun candy-coated chocolate.
You know why he's called Eminem?
Because his name is Marshall something Mathers.
Yes,
Marshall
exactly.
Mathers.
Very good.
And he's Jerry Mathers' cousin. Leave It to Beaver. A few people know that.
He grew up in a trailer park. He's a trailer
I
park
think
buddy.
I think I'm correct. I think Phil Collins owns more Alamo memorabilia than anybody
What
on
the hell? Why
That
do you
can't
know
be.
that?
What?
Because I read books. I mean, you guys should educate yourself. I love Phil.
His kids are boxing that up as we speak. So
I love
I don't have to worry about it in 3
Sending
weeks.
that away so they don't have to deal with it.
I'm a huge Phil Collins fan. The man is an
I
artistic,
love that Phil Collins.
artistic.
Clean up at the end.
Tell me
You
the Reaper's not breathing down his neck.
don't leave all that stuff for your children.
Wow.
I can love him and still look at him and go, geez, tick-tock.
Who wants the Alamo map?
Oh, God.
I could be wrong. Let's see now. I want to remind you that your house is much like the Alamo. You want to protect it better than they did. That's why you want to get Simply Safe. If they'd had Simply Safe at the Alamo,
Yeah, they may have been
just before those guys showed up, they'd go, "We see you. Go back. We're calling the cops." Simply Safe. We've been talking about it for a long time. Chick brought it to our attention years ago. He came in one Monday morning and he goes, "Hey, over the weekend I put in a security system," and he did it himself. And Simply Safe is designed so that you can do it yourself if you want. He now has a staggering 11 cameras He has a board to control this. It looks like he's showing the Olympics. He's got everything on camera. We have it right here in our studio with a bunch of cameras. And traditional security systems, they're kind of like, we'll help you after the horse is out of the barn. The idea with Simply Safe now, they have a bunch of cool stuff, including something in which I guess they call it Active Guard Outdoor Protection. They can see what's on camera. They've got guys watching it that can alert the police and also alert the would-be perps, if you will, and say, hey, by the way, you're on camera. We see you. If there's someone lurking out there, and they can prevent them and pretty much get them to get the hell out of there. No long-term contracts with Simply Safe, no cancellation fees. Monitoring plans start affordably at about $1 a day. And once again, you can install it yourself. Find out all the options that you've got by going to simplysafetom.com. And by the way, something really interesting going on today. 50% off a new Simply Safe system with professional monitoring at simplysafetom.com. Once again, it's simplysafetom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe. Coming up, Christy, what do you got over there?
Coming up, we're going to talk about Taco Bell in an interesting way. We also have armpit hair in the news and one mistake you might be making in modern dating.
What?
Yeah. Wait a second. Pat, I defer to you. We'll have a good solid.
Being honest.
10 minutes. Also coming up, I'm looking forward to talking to comedian and actor Mort Burke. That'll be fun. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
For a complete copy of the Bob and Tom Show contest rules, go to bobandtom.com/contest-rules. Or just scroll down to the bottom of the page and see contest rules. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
There is that fear for me of doing the person and them not liking it. You know, it's a very real possibility. Like, for example, recently I started doing the voice of a British action star, Jason Statham.
Oh,
Love
yeah.
that guy.
My man crush. I love
Terrific,
that guy.
right?
The bank job.
So my fear is, though, because I didn't know whether to do him in the stand-up special that, as I mentioned, is coming on in Showtime in the summer. So I struggle with doing it because I am afraid to do his voice and then get a call from him in the middle of the night. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Why don't I tell you, mate? I'm the bloke who's going to rip you into little pieces. Then I'm going to swallow those pieces before you die. And even though that doesn't make sense, I don't want that call.
No,
My God,
I don't blame you.
So fantastic.
Yeah.
I love that guy, too.
Oh, he's great.
That's Kevin Pollak.
We have Gianmarco Soresi.
Hello.
How did I do?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Now, where did you grow up?
I grew up Maryland, Potomac, Maryland.
Okay.
Not in Italy? Darn it.
I know. I'm much more Jewish than I am Italian, just to get that out there.
So what? So Dad was Italian?
Dad's like a little Italian.
Okay.
Like a little. And Mom's just Jewish. And they gave me this name. And when my dad raised me, he acted like I was 100% Italian.
Oh.
And I did, you know, the DNA. And it's I guess in like the 1930s, my great-grandpa Luigi, his real name, my great-grandpa Luigi, and my great-grandma Donkey Kong, they immigrated here. Little island of Nintendo.
Nintendo.
For a second, you thought it was real. You're like, you're Sicily, yes.
So would they call you like John Carlos Sarasso?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, my dad, he was like, he was a fighter. He would, punch people, and they called him Crazy Soresi.
Oh.
Okay. And that's how I know I'm different, because when I was in high school, people just called me Soresi, so gazy.
Oh.
That's what I got.
See, kids are so nice.
Yeah.
We're speaking with comedian Dustin Nickerson, father of 3 boys, girls. What's happening?
Boy, girl. Yeah, I have a teenage girl. 2 of them there. We get people raise teenage girls here. Yeah, I don't know.
I did. I had 2 of them. Yep.
You had them young. My dad has a kid that's also a senior in high school.
Oh, congratulations.
I've also got a 5th grader.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's had a kid under 14 since 1990.
This is amazing that you're telling me all these details too. I mean, of course you would know them more than me. All right, I'm gonna get out of this bit because it just sounds like a little like, Dad? So people give you these warnings about teenage girls.
How old is she?
She's 15.
Yeah.
And they're like, buckle up. That's the energy. Like, get ready, man. You're going into hell. Buckle up. Buckle up. And like, I'm here to tell you it's worse than they say. I can't believe her ability. This is what I wasn't ready for. She can ruin any nice situation. Like, things can be going well in the house, and then she enters, and now they're bad. I think of her as she's like this mean Roomba in the house. Just comes and makes a mess of things. Like, things were going well, but did you have this, like, when we had young kids, it was you don't fight with the young kid. You fight with the spouse through the young kid. That's fun. With the baby, you're like, it's not your fault mom's in a bad mood today. But now I'm watching the kid fight the spouse, and like, that's crazy to watch your kid be that mean to your wife.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my wife's my high school sweetheart. We have over 20 years. And the way she'll talk to my wife, I'll like gasp with my mouth open, like, oh, I've always wanted to talk to her like that. You know, you're like, no, you're in trouble, but finish that thought.
She needs to hear it.
Yeah, you're like giving her notes for next time. Yeah. Next time, reminder of this.
I have a bean for lunch and then a bean for dinner. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
People say I got a bad break.
Hey, man, what's going on? Yeah, this is so cool, man. I can't believe it. All right. I love the Bob and Tom Show because they represent America, the Constitution of the United States, and I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah, so anyway, I was asking, somebody told me that you are a mayor in Hillsboro, Ohio. That's got to be really interesting. Tell me about it. Hey, Mr. Potter. Hi, Building and Loan. Oh, gosh, Yogi, I'm all sticky. Hello, this is Droopy Dog. Hello. Hi, welcome to the Mr. Obvious Show. I am your host, Mr. Obvious. Let's take a call. Thank you very much. Thank you.
If you want to create a sex act of some sort, because there's a whole bunch of them.
They're
out
kind
there.
of internet sex acts.
Yeah.
I don't think they really are sex acts.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone out
don't do
there
that.
with doing the dirty Sanchez.
I'm enjoying that they
What is
might
it?
be out there
What
too
is it?
much.
The Puerto Rican taco punch. What is it again?
That's a good one. Why don't you add that in there?
What's the one
Puerto
you-
Rican
No, Bob's got the song. Bob did all the research.
There's a lot. There's the
Bob got his
Alabama-
Nobel on this song.
The Alabama Hot Pocket.
The Alabama Hot
is
Pocket.
one of
Shanghai
my,
Surprise.
my favorite. So when I found out what it was, I really thought about pulling it from the song. It's so disgusting.
Oh, I don't want to
With the Alabama Hot Pocket.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's not good.
But do you remember the formula here? You take the city you were born in, and then, Chick, what do you add?
Your favorite kitchen utensil?
Or candy bar.
Or candy bar.
I guess.
Okay. Dear Bob and Tom, I was born in Walnut Creek, California. Sounds like a great place.
It is.
As a kid, my favorite candy was Fun Dip.
Oh, yeah. Fun Dip.
The Walnut Creek Fun Dip.
I don't know what those are.
It's like a stick, and it comes with a powder, and you stick the
Oh, like
candy
pixie
stick.
sticks, only.
Well, no, it's like a popsicle
Oh, and the
stick.
stick is.
Yo, it's the Bob and Tom Show. How the heck are you? We're live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. There's Christy Lee.
Hello.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hey, Josh.
Jeff Oskey across the way. What up, dog? Yeah, there's Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
I'm Josh Arnold. Tom, what do you have for us?
I got a couple quick letters.
First, I have to do the Tom Was Right dance, I guess.
Tom was right, okay.
Phil Collins, the British musician, has become obsessed with Battle of the Alamo, and he did that at a very young age, so he has a huge personal Alamo collection.
I didn't doubt him. I just had no idea.
His fascination started after watching
Pee-wee? The John Wayne Alamo movie?
Davy Crockett as a kid.
Oh,
Really?
Apparently, he
Yeah.
had, I think he may have donated it.
Over several decades, he amassed an extensive private collection of historical artifacts, letters, weapons, relics, documents, and other items connected with the 1836 battle and the broader Texas Revolution.
How about that?
Yeah, he donated it to Texas, and now it's on public display.
Every tour he would take, he would steal something, put it in his pocket.
So we doubted you, and I apologize.
No, I don't know why I know that. I remember. But Phil Collins has a really interesting life.
Yeah.
He was, as a kid, he was in
Oliver.
Mm-hmm.
He's in Hard Day's Night.
Yeah, great.
That was the
Beatle.
genesis of his career.
Oh, nice.
Actually, I guess Genesis was the genesis of his career.
Very good. But no,
I love Phil Collins.
Another letter here.
Even that music he did for that Tarzan cartoon is good.
Yeah, he's apparently one of the wealthiest musicians of all time.
Wow.
I like his daughter, Lily Collins. She's a
Oh,
great
yeah?
little actress. Yeah.
What's she?
Oh, she's in that French show.
Yep. Emily in Paris.
Emily in Paris.
She stars
That's
as
her?
Emily in Paris.
I was mentioning earlier that in my previous home, I had one of those alarm clocks. I'd call it the bat signal that projected the time up onto the ceiling.
Yes.
Which I really liked because that you don't have to reach and grab your phone and look. And it was. Dear Bob and Tom Show, writes John. Hey, Tom, you can get those projection alarm clocks at Menards. You can even order one online.
John, when Tom had suggested earlier that they no longer make those, that was something he was told
by his
SO.
So he wouldn't get one. Joke.
Yeah.
And that topic just came up this weekend. Again.
About the clock?
About the clock and the ceiling. I love that.
That's what I have. That's what I use.
You still have one?
Yeah. I
Oh,
love it.
he lives alone.
Oh, that's right.
I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
It's glorious.
Yeah. That way, on your deathbed, at least you'll know what time it is.
I'll be alone, and I'll know when I go.
Yeah. You won't be alone. Don't worry about what he says.
Well,
Don't you? People always say, "Boy, I'm so afraid to die alone." Like, don't you prefer to die? Do you really want to be in a room full of people going, "Oh God, you look horrible! I'm dying! Please do something!" I just pooped. This is awful. I want to make sure my family is surrounded.
I just want to be able to say more morphine by myself.
Let's go back over to the news desk.
Crying and stuff.
That would suck.
Yeah.
You're making it worse.
Oh, now I feel bad that you're sad.
Oh, God.
Could you just maybe throw on some movies with Groucho Marx?
Yeah, please.
Something to cheer me up.
You couldn't look worse in your whole life than now. That's how they remember you.
Oh, boy.
Christy, what else you got?
A man in Florida was arrested for DUI after allegedly falling asleep in a Taco Bell drive-thru. According to Florida Highway Patrol, a state trooper who was in the drive-thru line of a Lee County Taco Bell reported that the car in front of him failed to move forward.
Yeah.
Really talk about the wrong
Oh,
place
boy.
to be. After activating an air horn and a siren without getting a response, the trooper checked on the driver and found him asleep at the wheel. Authorities proceeded to wake up 21-year-old Evan Joseph Valeno. He was arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence. Authorities added that his breath alcohol level measured approximately twice the legal limit. Falling asleep in a car can be a really scary thing. Oh, there's Evan. Oh, decent-looking kid.
Yeah.
Just
A friend of
had a little
mine
too much.
who he's in recovery. He's been in AA for years and he's doing great. But he said his bottom, because in AA meetings, I guess you can talk about, this is when I knew I really needed help. He was in a drive-thru and he got tired of waiting for the food. And so he thought it would be a good idea to just continually ram the person in front of him.
That's a bottom.
And that's when he went, okay, this is no longer something I should be doing.
Hurry up.
Yeah, dude.
Now, at Chick-fil-A, they're so good at the drive-thru, they would have just had him, hey, scoot over, I'll drive you home.
Yeah.
That is such a great drive-thru.
But you had a story. Do you want to talk about that, where you fell asleep recently in your car?
Oh, yeah. But not sober, though. You
You were sober. It wasn't a DUI, but You just, it's,
You know you're getting old when you're on the line to pick up your son, and you nod off for like a minute, and they're banging on your door. Sir! What? And then the guy goes, I thought you were dead.
That's so funny, because that's...
No, I'm an old father.
That's the like, what was it, 2:50, 3 p.m., something like that?
Yeah.
Like, that is perfect fall asleep in your car time.
And you've been awake since 3 in the morning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, that is...
You're absolutely right. That 2 to 3 hour is when you want to take a nap on this schedule more than anything.
But the I thought you were dead part was cruel.
That's very
Does that happen to
hurtful.
you with them waking you up and waiting for your kids?
It happened to him at a radio show.
Yeah, I was, and it was a cop.
Banging on the
It was a
window.
cop.
Yes.
And it was a cop, and I said, "Oh, sorry, officer, I've been up for a while." Then he recognized me, fortunately. And
He thought he was dead.
he goes, "I thought you were dead."
I thought you were dead. I love Shirtless Girl, by the way.
Coming up, comedian Matt Burke will be our
Mort.
guest.
Mort.
What did I say?
Matt
Said
couldn't
Matt.
make it, so we had to book Mort.
Okay, sorry,
Brothers
Mort.
here.
Sorry, Mort.
He's a twin. He's a...
His brother Matt. His brother Matt is
we can maybe, he's, what's the non-identical called?
fraternal.
Fraternal, yeah.
Order the police.
Are you serious? He is a twin?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Mhm.
Oh.
Oh, but is his twin a lady or a gent?
Gent.
Is his name Matt? That would be funny.
It'd be perfect.
I cannot remember his name. It's not Matt.
Okay.
He's like a buddy of mine. I can't remember his name.
We'll look forward to talking to him. And I'm going to, once again, we have a quiz for him involving the name Burke.
Okay.
And I predict it's not going to go well. That's all I'm going to say. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening this morning. Got something to say? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Do you have any interest in going to space?
Yeah, so I have a different definition of space, as would be true for all of my colleagues, my astrophysics colleagues. Many people don't realize that the space station, for example, which is anybody's common definition of being in space, if Earth were shrunk to the size of a schoolroom globe, then the space station is orbiting 1 centimeter above the surface.
Yeah.
And so I'm sorry, I can't think of that as space. Send me somewhere. Moon, Mars, asteroids, beyond. But I don't want to just boldly go where hundreds have gone before.
The billionaires who pay to go up in the one where they're in space for like 6 minutes, that seems to me to be a real ripoff.
That's not even as high as the 1 centimeter. So the billionaire boys race, the Bezos-Branson, you're right. That's what's called suborbital. They go up and then just fall back for 5-6 minutes, and it's the falling part where you're weightless. So that's fun, and you're sort of above the important parts of the atmosphere. So that's fun. Stars will come out in broad daylight because you can't see stars in the daytime because of the scattered blue light from the sun that turns the sky blue. You get above that limit, so that's fun. I have no issues with that. But on this same scale with the schoolroom globe, they go up about the thickness of 2 dimes.
And it's costing them several more dimes than that.
And remember that guy, that crazy guy, Felix Baumgartner? Remember him?
Sure. Yeah.
Who did that edge
Hot
of
air
space
balloon
jump?
thing? Yeah.
For Red Bull?
Sure.
Okay. How high was he? He was the thickness of 1 dime above Earth's surface. So we, and NASA is complicit in this. We have a very low bar definition of what it means to go into space.
Wow.
But
I'm sorry, I have higher goals than that.
Can we get to Mars, though, feasibly? Is that really a realistic thing?
Well, so let me just make it clear. Oh, by the way, of the billionaire boys space race,
right.
Elon Musk is the only one who actually puts people in orbit.
Okay.
So he's the full 1 centimeter up, and that's why he can intersect with the space station if he chooses. Unlike the 1950s, where people said, will we ever get to the moon? Do we know how? Is it even possible? That's not the kinds of questions anyone is invoking today about Mars. The questions are not, is it possible? Of course it's possible. We have an SUV-sized rover that took a helicopter to Mars, exploring Mars right now. Getting to Mars, that's not the issue. So the issue is, what's the motivation and who's going to write the check? That's all it comes down to. It's not any more complicated than
So you
that.
can survive that trip to Mars. A human being can.
Well, it's 9
survive.
months. Yeah, just get a good Netflix account, you know. Good library.
Maybe listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's got a couple of podcasts out there.
Thank you. Yes, I have a podcast that'll keep you going. There you go.
My mom and I, we've been playing this new game over the holidays. You might want to try it yourself. It's called Joy Whack-A-Mole. What happens? I bring up something that I'm happy about, and then she comes in and slams it down before I can ever feel too good about what's going on.
I see.
Okay, all right.
I told her, Mom, my friend Amy had her baby. Oh, that's great news, honey. That's not the greatest news for the 600,000 kids in foster care, but if she wants a fresh one, everybody wants one that looks like them. So, Mom, I'm doing a show tonight. Oh, sweetie, I have a joke for you. Listen. A friend of mine, Quinsley, she was in foster care. She was airlifted out of the Sudan in the late 90s. She'd been bearmed and belegged by the Janjaweed, the horseback militia. She'd love to do stand-up, but she can't. And she's just a hoot. She's in a hospice situation. It's really just a matter of time. But the priest comes in and asks her, would you like us to light a candle for you in the chapel? And she says, sassy as you please, teletyping through her eyelids. Well, how many candles you got? Because so many horrible things have happened to her and keep happening. Sweetie, have a good show. What you do is so important.
Doug Stanhope is with us. Let's see, we've established a few things. Doug is a single man, but he's living with a woman in
sin.
Her name is Bingo.
Her nickname, yeah.
They live in, is it Bisbee?
Christy
felt
the need to. You know, I got a great bingo story, but I like her. She's got a really
careful,
conservative side of our family that listens to your show, and I have a great story, and I can't tell it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, she's very nice. We have met Bingo. She's very nice.
Yes, she's very nice.
And
we did a charity poker event in Miami last week.
This is the card game.
Yeah, with porn stars and me.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you hear poker.
Doug's naked a lot. Did I mention that?
You hear poker.
No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
I get all
days are
icky.
over.
Yeah,
Okay.
I bloated up when I quit smoking. I just
It got all icky.
Yeah, I get all bloated and fat, and yeah, I try not to be naked as much as possible. I'm sure Chick can feel me on this one.
Oh yeah, I feel you, brother.
Anyway, the only point of my story is if you're gonna have a threesome in a sleazy Best Western in Miami with a giant pile of stepped-on blow with Ginger Lynn, do it in 1983. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about last weekend.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Didn't
Now
work
she's
out.
like,
Didn't work out well.
She's nearing 50.
Hey, wait a
Things I
minute.
should have done as a kid. You know, why did I finally do this now?
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom Radio, just say Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn. Now, you try it.
Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
That's the first smart thing you've said to me since you took me out of the box.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee over there.
Hey, Josh.
At the news desk. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello, Josh.
Jeff Oskey across the way. And we have one of my favorite people and a great comedian coming up. Jeff, tell us a little bit about it.
Guest comedian appearances on the Bob and Tom Show are sponsored by Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken. Famous for a reason.
That's exactly right. Love me some Lee's. Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Josh Arnold. And Tom, we're joined by, like I said before, a good buddy of mine. And I haven't seen him in a while, and I'm thrilled to be looking at his
incredible head of hair. God, we hate you. Look at that. Look at that. That's unbelievable. He is comedian Mort Burke. Now, Mort, before we talk to you, we have a quiz.
Tom has a quiz.
Yeah, we're not
okay,
a part of
great.
it. We're not a part of it.
I want to see if you recognize this. Can you hear that?
Yeah, it's music.
Very good.
It's music. Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
You're going to have to fill me in, man.
It's good, isn't it, though?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's beautiful.
It's a
Nice
little
horn.
loud.
If you had to guess the era, what would you guess, Mort? I'm going to go 60s.
Nice horns.
Yeah, nice horns.
Yeah. You should know this. I'm kind of embarrassed for you, Mort. That,
Okay,
of course, is the theme to Burke's Law, starring Gene Barry, the great.
Yeah. If you would have played the full 11 minutes of it.
Are you familiar with that show?
No, Burke's Law. No. That's,
It was my-
That's what my ex calls my restraining order.
That was my older brother's favorite show. It starred Gene Barry as Amos Burke. He was a wealthy cop. He was an L.A. cop that he was chauffeured around in a Rolls Royce. I can imagine the real cops in L.A. would probably be going, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Your interview style is unique.
Does this show manage to be? Was this on the air before television? Somewhere?
1963. And by the way, funny enough, I think it was after like 3 seasons, they changed it to Amos Burke, Secret Agent, because of all of this James Bond stuff.
He worked with a guy named Andrew, but that was problematic.
I just figured if my name were Burke, I would know about Burke's Law.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, good to be here, kind of.
Yeah. Sorry, Mort.
Mort Burke.
We hadn't heard of it either.
Mort Burke is a comedian. He's got a new comedy special called There's Beauty in It All. You can find it on YouTube, I understand, featuring a cameo from the late Gene Barry.
Yeah, that's true. He does the opener, actually. He opens.
Now you go way back. So tell me about what is this? This is a pure stand-up? What's happening in this special?
Yeah, it's a stand-up special for sure. You know, Josh, we've been doing comedy for a long time. Josh and I, we started back at old Gaslamp Square in St. Louis, Missouri in the late 50s when Bob Newhart was the most exciting man we'd ever seen, and women all of a sudden can vote, which Josh was furious about.
Not bad.
He was livid. So, with the special, man, I've seen so much comedy, and it's so easy to be cynical, and mean. It's so easy to say Josh has a terrible body, and
hey,
Mort looks like the kid they trafficked to Bill Gates for some reason. He wanted one that looked like him for some reason, And so I came around to this idea of I think what's actually, there's no more edgy, and I wanted to see if I could make a special that was hilarious, but also was meaningful a little bit. It had some emotion, was emotive in a way. So I think it's really hilarious. And it's also, I'm taking big swings. I think it's kind of
that's interesting because you say that, and I have seen the special. You sent me an early, and I thought it failed at both those things you tried to accomplish.
Yeah. But I think trying to be profound and failing is an important thing in our culture that it lacks.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if it would have been the 50s and this would have been a TV show about a cop, it would have been 40 seasons.
Yeah.
Now, again, I complimented you on your stellar head of hair. Now, are we dyeing that, or is that strictly your color?
No, this is a wig. This is a full wig.
I see.
That is not.
It was over $5,000. I was just coming to embarrass everybody on the show.
Now you mentioned your ex. Are you currently married?
Yeah, I'm married right now. It's great. I love it. My wife got.
Does she like when you say right now?
Yeah, right now. What's going on?
Yeah, we'll see how we feel by the end of the day. But so this morning so far, we're enjoying it. And she got a bidet recently, so I am bi now, which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know about all those nerves back there?
No, I sat down and I immediately was like, I'm ready to experiment. The number one weapon in the gay agenda. Good work, boys. Hats off.
Now, did you know? You may not be aware of this, but your buddy sitting right there, Josh Arnold, has an aftermarket bidet on his toilet.
Yeah, I've got one too, man. I'm with you.
It's 1,000,000% the move. I'm ashamed of who I used to be. I was off filthy.
Which one do you have? I have Poseidon's finger.
Yeah. I have the Ocean's Regret is what mine is.
I'm looking at one called the Fireman's Friend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's the only one that requires a seatbelt. We're speaking with comedian Mort Burke. And I have not met Mort prior to this. You have a great cartoon voice.
Thanks.
I mean, you got a really enthusiastic, happy. You could portray like a flea or something.
Well,
all right, hurtful. Thanks.
You could portray a flea.
No, you know what I mean.
You really threw
Your
out the
voice.
compliment.
No, he sounds like he's got this happy, cartoony.
Yeah, you could see him being like a cricket or something, hopping around, going, "Come on, fellas, we can make it."
Yeah.
It seems like you guys were trying to invent a new way to emasculate people.
We have been perfecting this for years.
Mort, your wife is a voice actress or actor, right?
Yeah, she is. She's way more successful than I am. What are we doing, you guys?
So she doesn't make a cameo in your new special called "There's Beauty."
I think you can hear her laugh. I believe I've heard her laugh at the special.
She does have an incredible laugh.
Yeah.
I married her because she's got a really beautiful laugh. Truly.
So it's going well though. And do you have
it's amazing.
Do you have any kids?
No kids. I did go back to visit my family, though, recently in St. Louis, where I'm from. And I was doing, I love them, of course. We got a little dysfunction. So I was figuring out ways to, like, going on the internet, trying to find out how you set boundaries and stuff. And they were like, the internet was like, be careful because if you have a dysfunctional family, they might try to do gift giving to get you back into the fold. So I show up. My dad gave me an ounce of gold, like a formerly abusive pirate. I was like, did you murder Scrooge McDuck? Who's dealing in doubloons right now,
Wow.
Yeah. So then I had an ounce of gold and I didn't know what to do with it because I'm not a coal miner. So I was like, okay. So I called a cash for gold place. Have you guys ever encountered?
Oh, sure.
Oh,
yeah.
It was unbelievable. He sounded like he was doing a racist impression of a gypsy. I go, he goes, hello. I was like, hi, I have some gold to sell. And he goes, you have gold. I was like, yeah, I have gold. And he goes, gold. That's what he said, 3 M's gold. I was like, I'm not going to give you this gold because it's very clear you're going to have to give it back to a warlock for your freedom or something. I don't know what is happening. This cash for gold place. So I don't know. It's good. I love those guys, but it's also the funniest text I've ever received was sent to me by my mom, and she said, texted me, "Sorry for your whole childhood."
She had just been thinking.
Yeah. I was like, that's a phone call, actually. I really appreciate the segment, but you gotta dial. You can't send me that and follow it with a thumbs up emoji,
Our guest is comedian Mort Burke, and it's all about positivity. And his new special is called "There's Beauty in It All." Available now, I should say, on YouTube. I have not seen it yet. Josh, you said you already gave it a look-see.
Oh, yeah, I loved it. Yes, yeah.
And you guys go way back doing a lot of improv?
20-plus years we go back. Yeah, we did a bunch of improv, a bunch of sketch together, and, yeah, it was just a great time. So,
well, now have you seen, Mort, have you seen Josh's stand-up lately?
Yeah, I mean, he sent me his last special. I really thought it was mediocre. No, I'm just kidding.
Now, did he send you the vinyl, or because I had when Josh made his record, I had it put on vinyl.
It's a lot warmer sounding.
Yeah. It brings out the laughter, but you got to really turn it up.
Yeah.
I did not send Mort a vinyl. I will.
Do you have any left?
I've got 4 left, and one of them has your name on it, man.
Mine is framed. Framed and hanging in our family room.
Very
nice.
I didn't even get one, and I paid for it. What the hell's going on around here?
One for you, too.
Now you're down to 2.
That's all right. I don't have a record player, so I can get rid of them.
So Mort Burke is our guest. How long have you been living in the greater Los Angeles area?
I've been here 15 years. Yeah.
No, do you have any LA-like habits?
Yeah, I sage my cats.
That's important.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to swallow crystals every day. It's a whole thing.
Yeah,
hemp dream catchers. You get those at the DMV out here.
Now, are you an avid cannabis user?
No. You know what? I'm 17 years sober, Bob. And if you
that's Tom.
make fun of that,
That's Tom.
Drunks always get me mixed up with Bob.
All right, sorry, Jess. My so sorry.
Now, so I heard this term recently, the so-called California sober, which I guess is a moving target. It can be they only smoke pot, but you're sober.
Yeah, I'm sober. California sober now is when you just do ketamine at the office.
Let me ask you this, just to get a little nostalgia. What was your drink of choice?
Oh, I loved a whiskey. I went through a heavy. What are those? Man, it's been so long. What's the breakfast drink has
mimosa?
Like
A screwdriver? Oh, Bloody Mary.
Bloody Marys. Yes,
Yeah.
I went through a heavy Bloody Mary phase. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a shame because if you've seen today's Bloody Marys, they have like a Thanksgiving table stuck to a thing of celery in them. If you've seen,
that's great. It's easy. Yeah.
Some of these places go nuts.
Like a skewer of shrimp and buffalo wings. Yeah. And
no, it's no joke.
Yeah, I know. And a John Candy bobblehead.
Yeah.
I used to get a special.
And you can get can't you get a so-called Virgin Bloody Mary?
Yes, you can.
Which somehow seems sacrilegious.
Right.
Implying that she wasn't a virgin after all.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. It's not my fault. I didn't invent the thing. MORT BURKE's new special is called There's Beauty in It All. And MORT, what a great pleasure talking to you. I can tell you're a really cool guy. Can't wait to see the special.
Man, thanks so much for having me, you guys. This is
you're
super
funny
fun.
as hell.
I love the show. I love being here.
Can I say, I can't see the T-shirt exactly. What is that? Is that...
It's a bunch of hippie trash.
Is it De La Soul?
Yeah,
I love De La Soul.
Yeah.
All their music's back on. It was offline forever because of all the sampling issues, but all their stuff is. So go listen to De La Soul. I recommend it.
Okay, very good, very good. Thanks, Mort. Hope to see us in the studio sometime soon.
What a pleasure.
Thanks, guys.
See you, Mort. Love you, buddy.
Nice guy. God, that guy's voice is so funny. Just made me laugh.
Yeah, he's a character.
Yeah. Let's see now. Coming up, Christy, what have you got over there?
Coming up, we're going to talk about armpit hair in a restaurant, one of the mistakes you might be making in modern dating, and how long Americans think couples should be together before having sex, getting married, and buying a home together.
Okay.
No, not
relationship issue.
Not necessarily all three of them.
Right.
So you can buy a home with her while still
Not having sex.
not having sex with her.
Yes. You want to talk about that?
If you'd like to explore that. Pat, you want to take this one? Right now, I want to once again cite the following. Hyundai, our car girl right there, Christy Lee, we determined that she has owned significantly more cars than the rest of us have over the course of time. And you're currently a big fan of the Hyundai. And I am a big fan of the Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. One of the interesting things about it, an EPA estimated 619 miles of range. Also, the famous motto, no cleats on the seats, because you can seat 7, but that way back seat, you can access it without climbing over the back seat because it's got those 2 captain's chairs. Mm-hmm. And that way your kids can sit in the back and point at their eyes and go, Daddy, I am the captain. If they've seen that movie. But never mind. The Hyundai, the Palisade Hybrid. Also, they've got some other stuff going on at Hyundai, like what, Christy Lee?
The other great things at Hyundai USA, and I'll tell you what, if you've never checked out their products, you need to do it right now. They're having that great sales event, and there are a lot of other wonderful models. I happen to drive the Tucson Hybrid, and I cannot recommend the Hyundai products. They are enough because they are so great. The interiors, the comfort for the driver, for the passengers, it'll just make you want to never get out of your car.
They've also got the electric Ioniq 5 and the Ioniq 9.
Oh, yeah.
Both of which
are fun.
They sound like cool bands.
And if you've seen them, they look like space cars. They're kind of like a space age look. They're really cool. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for all the details or call 562-314-4603. They'll talk to you. I promise. And that's HyundaiUSA.com. All the details are right there. HyundaiUSA.com. Great car, great people. You'll love it.
And if you're poetry minded, they have the ionic pentameter. You have to buy 5 of them at a time. But we're going to come right back and try to rescue the show. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to let any of you decide if you want to. This is
let Josh handle that.
This is a big one.
There you go.
The last one.
Let Josh handle that. Josh is a good handler.
Josh can handle that.
Yeah, I can take it.
From here.
There you go.
Looks like a curling iron.
Hello.
Oh, it's a rabbit.
Yeah, this one's not messing around.
No.
And what's great about it, Sadie, it seems to me, is that you can. Well, this hits everything, doesn't it? It's
looks like you could hit a fastball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see that button, the button in the middle where your thumb is there?
Mm-hmm.
That turns it on.
Right.
And now the 2 buttons on the sides turn on the other features. So why don't you go ahead and
Oh, boy.
push those buttons.
Oh, so it's like a reciprocating saw there.
I mean,
It's
alive. So the one button controls the shaft of it, if you will.
Right.
Now, what's happening is
going
not
up and
only do you have an up and down motion
Wait
with
a minute, it is going up and down.
it's also turning right to left
Oh,
in
my.
the center of the shaft. So you're going to get that's going to work your
G-spot?
no, they actually
Yes.
the tip will go in and out as this does massage the Grafenberg spot.
Yeah, very
Yes.
good.
That's going to say.
That's right.
That's so big. It's going to be saying hello to your kidneys.
Holy cow.
Josh, the way you grip that looks like you're familiar.
Well, I
with
wanted to use my hand.
Yeah.
To feel.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's got the rotating beads right here
Oh,
actually
gosh.
stimulate more nerve endings.
isn't that interesting?
it looks
That's the
kind of
woman's
like.
anatomy.
If you're trying to imagine this, it looks like one of those lava lamps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
That's right.
Has kind of a gooey look.
A gooey look.
Yeah.
Now, does the
Grafenberg spot, does that have anything to do with the Grafenberg Zeppelin? Is that anything at all? Is it the same guy? Or?
I think the first woman that put that in said, "Oh, the humanity."
Oh, okay.
Now it doesn't end there. You see this butterfly-looking thing?
It looks like a cobra.
What is the 2 little prongs there?
Well, these would stimulate the pleasure button
Yes.
of the woman,
Uh-huh.
while the wings of the butterfly sort of stimulate the
Ellipse.
labia.
The
if you will.
vulva?
Yeah.
Yes, the labia, the vulva. That's right. Josh, you
Or-
are so good.
Or Alexis.
I mean, this really,
Vulva Alexis.
This
this really works everything. I mean, you're not going to miss. You can't. It'd be hard to miss a spot.
Might be hard to get it out.
That epitomizes busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to hear it?
It's very, very busy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Buzzy. Now, what's the purple? What's the purple one called?
It's going at it.
That's called the pure pleasure self-thrusting rabbit.
Barney edition.
Self-thrust.
It should be called the home wrecker because
It's really amazing. It's waterproof. It covers all your different pleasure spots. And what's fun is there's so much variety to it. The toys today are so advanced. They're so high tech. It's really fun to actually even pick them out with your partner.
Thanks, Sadie. Once again, it's ticklekitty.com, and it's whole bunch of stuff.
And follow me on Instagram if you guys would like, at Dr. Sadie Allison and Tickle Kitty and Go Love.
Wonderful.
Tell us more about scatting.
Well, it's it's like in the traditional jazz sense. It's the scooter beat a bada. But I mean, I don't do that. I do it to classic rock only.
Right. The most famous scat is probably the worst ever.
Of Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra, a great artist, but the doobie, one of the worst, terrible scats.
But I mean, it's hard. Like if you're in the car and you're listening to Led Zeppelin, it's hard not to do the bow bow bam doom cat cat doom bam 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 doom cat cat doo. So
brilliant. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I've got the notoriety came from the AC/DC, which really took sale, which is the. Dum 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 Be-doo bad way on all dum 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 pa-doom 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 And, my girlfriend's like, most people sing the lyrics.
That's true.
Okay. I
Staring
can
out the
scat
window.
Amos Moses by Jerry Reed.
Oh,
Please.
yes.
Let's hear it.
Please.
He hunted an alligator for a living. He just knocked him in the head with a stone.
Well, on that note, we have to go. Thanks for joining us.
He's a hunting alligator down in the swamp.
Coming March 2nd, it's the new BobandTom.com and the new Bob and Tom app. Both faster, cleaner, and simpler with easier access, more choice, and no hassle. More info now at BobandTom.com/what's new. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom Radio, just say Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn. Now, you try it.
Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
That's the first smart thing you've said to me since you took me out of the box.
The O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the news desk.
Ah, you got me.
Pat Godwin's with his guitar and organ.
Hello.
There's Jeff Oskey with his organ.
That's right.
There's Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Josh Arnold, and there's Tom.
Thanks very much. We just had a nice conversation with comedian MORT BURKE. Looking forward to checking out his comedy special on YouTube. It's called There's Beauty in It All. He's got two specials. Is the other one still floating around?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I forget the name of it, but it's out there.
Okay, good.
Also on YouTube.
He was fun talking to him. I really enjoyed that.
Very funny.
Speaking of concerts, Pat Godwin's, finally they've released your Dry Bar comedy special.
Well, there was a live stream on Saturday night, so when there's maybe some kind of official release, so it just gets a little murky there. So
is it out there right
It's
now?
not out there now?
I don't think it's out there right now. I just found out. Yeah. So there's. I don't know what to tell you. Don't look at me.
Tom's face.
It's only your special.
If looks could kill.
I have.
So I've been plugging this.
You're not the only one.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to see Pat Godwin, you have to wait for him to schedule his next show.
You know what?
Shows are all scheduled, but it's just not the Dry Bar.
I almost lied to him earlier, but man, I watched it. It was so good. Can you imagine if I had?
Well, we'll figure out what's going on, and then we'll get back to you. In the meantime, Christy said something about armpit hair. You've never been that girl, have you?
No, never. God, no.
You've never been.
Well, plus I have blonde hair anyway, so I don't even know if I'd let it go, how long it would get, or I never was a hairy person. Does that make sense? I've just never had a lot of hair.
Does anyone like braid it, like Grateful Dead fans? Do they?
I don't know.
Old hippie chicks?
No.
You like old hippie chicks, right, Josh?
Who doesn't?
What's wrong with an old hippie chick?
Let's see. Aroma.
No.
Does
like
Stevie
a
Nicks count?
There's Rivers.
Stevie Nicks is an old hippie chick.
I'd make out with her witchy ass.
Oh, yeah.
And the rest of her, too?
Hell, look at you, mister.
If that goes well, then yeah, maybe I'll move up to the mouth.
Yeah. 2 minutes of her talking about her crystals and her aura. I'd be out the door.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. An Australian chef is warning fellow restaurant owners after a family allegedly planted armpit hair in their food to avoid paying a $600 bill.
Oh, man.
Neil Nolan, head chef at Pony in the Rocks, told 7 News the group ordered some of the restaurant's most expensive items, including a 4-pound tomahawk steak.
Tomahawk steak, those are great.
Yeah, they are.
That's a 4-pounder. That's
a big steak.
Yeah, you're going to have to split that, I hope.
After finishing the meal, they complained about hair in the food and caused a scene. Management waived the bill to prevent further confrontation, but security footage later appeared to show a man pulling a hair from under his arm and placing it on his plate.
Ugh.
Nolan says another nearby restaurant was targeted the same way, prompting him to share the video and to warn others.
A scumbag thing.
They're making a TV show out of it.
Oh.
Call it The Pit.
Oh,
wait a minute. That's already taken. Sorry. That's so gross. Wouldn't you go for pubes anyway?
Well, armpit hair look enough like pubes.
How would you pull
Yeah.
a pube out sitting at the table?
That's the thing. You put your napkin down and then
That's a little more difficult.
Josh's case, just picking his teeth.
Oh.
I was a server at a
I like the hirsute ladies.
at a like a national steakhouse chain,
Right.
And we had a guy who came in about every 2 weeks. He would order a porterhouse. He would eat the entire porterhouse, and he would complain and get a porterhouse to go and have his meal comped every 2 weeks. And they just did it because they didn't want
to deal with it. Gosh.
Man.
Yeah, when I was working at the restaurant, we had a legitimate complaint. We had a table we called the Monster.
Okay.
Because it was a 12-seater.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So and it was always a huge pain and blah, 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 blah. So, and the Monster was right in the middle of the restaurant. And one day this lady started screaming. She pulled a half-bloody Band-Aid
God. Okay.
out of her mouth. I still remember the name of the idiot from the kitchen that was stupid enough, because you're supposed to put those little like
Finger
rubbers.
condoms? Yeah.
Finger condoms.
Man.
You're familiar with those, Pat.
Of course, that's all it fits. They're called pinky.
I got a pack of pinkies.
But I mean, that was the worst.
I'm assuming they ate for free that night.
God, yeah. It was
For the
just,
next year.
just awful.
Man.
A Budapest pizzeria is serving a limited pizza that uses only ingredients ancient Romans could have eaten.
All right.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. In 2023, archaeologists uncovered the Pompeii fresco of a topped flatbread, and that inspired founder Joseph Zara to research Roman cooking. He and his team used an ancient cookbook to list period ingredients, and they came up with this pizza. Now, it doesn't have tomatoes or mozzarella. The team actually even had to change the dough since Romans lacked modern water systems. Jess, listen up. They used fermented spinach juice to help the dough rise.
Yummy.
Topped it with olive paste, fish sauce, duck, nuts, ricotta, and grape reduction.
Duck nuts. Those can't be easy.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Can't fill up on those.
Yeah.
I paused on purpose. There was a comma. Yeah. That does not sound like a flatbread pizza I would like to try.
I'd try it. That sounds
Would?
good. Minus the duck nuts. I would like everything.
Duck?
But it is Roman, so it did come with a Caesar salad.
Oh.
Well, that's nice.
Thank you very much. By the way, that reminds me of this story. We had the thing about the iguana pizza
Yep.
a couple weeks ago because of all the weird temperatures. The iguanas are falling from the trees.
That's going to happen again when I was down in Florida. It's supposed to get to 39 in the morning.
And there was
tomorrow morning.
some guy, here it is, at Buck's Coal-Fired Pizza, which, by the way, sounds great. This guy created the so-called Everglade pizza using the cold-stunned iguanas. And again, they're not supposed to be in Florida. They're, what do they call, invasive?
Right.
But I guess when it gets cold, they drop from the trees. They're not dead, but in any event, this guy was cutting them up.
They killed him first.
Well, good point. 1,500 calls for iguana pizza.
Man.
However, he also got some complaints. People were complaining to the health department.
I would imagine so.
Well, I don't know why.
Why?
I mean, if they, it depends.
Yeah.
They're free range.
I don't know.
Right, but out of a dumpster at Arby's? Like, who knows
Don't you
what
just,
they've
if
been
you were,
eating
if,
on.
let's say they use the tail meat, don't you just need the one lizard? Because it can keep growing it back.
Oh,
much cheaper.
Yeah, you can only serve it every 6 months.
Yeah.
Would you rather have iguana pizza or pizza with pineapple on it?
See, you're talking to the wrong guy. I don't mind the pineapple.
Really?
Yeah.
Hawaiian pizza.
I don't get it often, but I don't mind it.
Okay, I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan.
But
Have you tried it with a barbecue base instead of a pizza sauce base?
Oh, that's good.
I have had a barbecue pizza. That is very good.
With
I'm out.
Barbecue sauce pizza you don't
I've
like?
never had a good, in my opinion, a good barbecue sauce pizza. So maybe one of you could point me in the right direction.
I'm going to make one.
What about a red pepper sauce? That's my new favorite.
Just a marinara guy. Just give me that tomato.
so
I don't want
good.
your, I certainly don't want pesto.
What?
Oh, gosh darn it. Get that out of here.
That's terrible. And Christy, when you go to Italy, just order the margarita pizza.
I
They're
know,
gonna
it's
get
so
angry with
good.
you.
I love it.
It's the best.
No, I do love that.
Margarita pizza is good. It has the salt on the crust.
Oh, my gosh, they sing to you.
And the whole big
Of course. Now,
basil leaves.
Did you get? I know that you're going to Italy. In fact, your trip is sold out.
We have a wait list, yeah.
Watching the Olympics, didn't you just want to go get in a plane and fly to Cortina, do some skiing? It made me really want to go back to Italy.
Of all,
I wonder if there'll be a bump in tourism this summer from all the people that saw how beautiful Italy was.
I don't know how many more people could be there after I was there last summer. Whew. God, a lot of people there.
A lot of people.
A lot of people. Yeah.
Well, it looked great, and again, bravo NBC, great coverage. They did such a good job, and the technology's getting even better. Pretty soon, I don't know, they're going to somehow have a camera in the puck.
That would be cool.
I mean, how soon will there be a camera in the football?
You keep saying that.
Well, would you have thought that?
That's going to alter the way the football flies, I would, when you throw it.
Maybe not.
But even for just demonstration purposes.
Well, that maybe, but.
Sure, it's going to be confusing when the picture keeps spinning around.
Yeah.
But they'll probably have some software that takes the spinning picture and somehow.
It would be kind of cool, though, to see the trajectory of a ball from the ball's perspective, wouldn't it?
I mean, as it was, seeing the skiing with the. Okay, there's Pat Godwin with the penis
I blushed
cam.
it a little bit.
Okay, Christy, what's coming up?
I don't know what's coming up.
Okay, don't give up.
I'm not giving up. I haven't given up. We have an interesting assault with a woman got angry at her boyfriend and threw something at him. We'll talk about that. Oh, hey, it looks like we're closer to getting some more astronauts on the moon. Did you see that? They aced the launch test the other day, so they're looking at mid-March.
Well, they're not going to land. They're going to just go.
We're just going to go.
They're going to go around it, right?
Oh, well, that's a waste of money.
Yeah, we've already done that.
We were on the moon in '69, weren't we?
Yeah, we did it.
Last I checked.
I mean, if you're going to go, land and walk around a little bit.
They're going to eventually go. They got to clean up. Can you imagine how dirty it is?
Oh, it's going to be filthy. Dusty.
Yeah, very. Yeah. Right now, I want to remind you that you got to protect your house, right? You want it to be safe. That's where Chick McGee comes in. Chick walked in here many years ago on a Monday morning and said, hey, over the weekend, I installed a security system myself. Took me less than an hour. Simply Safe. That was the early days of Simply Safe. Simply Safe has gotten better and better. Traditional security systems take action after the horse has left the barn, if you will. That can be too late. Simply Safe, among other many options, they have active guard outdoor protection to prevent break-ins before they happen. If there's somebody lurking outside your house, AI cameras will spot them, and they can actually go on and say, hey, get out of here. We got the cops on the way. So they've got spotlights, cameras, et cetera, et cetera. Simply Safe, you can even install it yourself. By the way, Simply Safe, no long-term contracts, no cancellation fees. Monitoring plans start affordably at about $1 a day. There, of course, is a 60-day satisfaction guarantee from Simply Safe. If you don't like it, send it back. Simply Safe has been named the best home security system by U.S. News & World Report 5 years in a row. Also ranked #1 in customer service among home security providers by both Newsweek and USA Today. See what I'm talking about? Visit the website, look around, see what they can do for you. SimplySafeTom.com. I suggest you do it that way because you'll save a staggering 50% on a new Simply Safe system with professional monitoring. That's SimplySafeTom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe. In the words of Teddy Roosevelt, General MacArthur. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. That's how I keep the tanks running. And we shall return. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Get a look at today's show on our YouTube channel.
Middle-aged fella, 40 years of age.
40
Is that
years of
middle-aged
age.
technically? No, I guess not.
I mean, I guess.
Not really.
What's life expectancy? Around 80? I'm probably halfway there.
You think you're going to make it to 80?
Not a chance.
I know.
I'm going to have a heart attack while I'm weed eating around my tomato plants.
All that salt. Now, you're a Southern guy. Are you a smoker?
I'm not a smoker.
Do you do
I
any
was
of the,
raised by two people that smoke. I tell people these days we should bring smoking back. We were better people when we did it, And I mean, I believe that. And we smoked them at the wrong time. We smoked them when I feel like the world was great, when brick homes were $60,000, healthcare was affordable, Now we need Marlboros now, Well, this is what I tell. Here's my real. If you're going to take away mental institutes, you can't have $21 cigarettes. You got to have $4 Marlboros if there's no nut houses. Okay. You bring back the nut houses, we'll go $30 Marlboros. But you can't. We're fighting for our life out here. Okay. I mean, we got to give cigarettes back to people that need it. Y'all remember back in the day, you'd see somebody outside of a gas station walking in small circles, smoking a cigarette. Oh, sure. You knew to give them a minute. They were trying not to go to jail. I believe wholeheartedly about. I'm not talking about bringing back to restaurants, but people. You go on a walk and look around. People need cigarettes, not vape pens. You get vape pens, it happens too fast. You get to that cotton candy immediately. A Winston 100, you're going to figure some stuff out. You know what I mean?
Bravo.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So true.
Yeah, man. I believe that. I don't smoke, but I've seen the magic of cigarettes, and people that haven't been around cigarettes, they've never seen a cigarette save Thanksgiving, because it happened. No, y'all have seen it happen, man. Aunt Barbara was about to say something that was going to turn that dining room upside down, but now she's out on the screen porch making a business decision. You know what I mean?
Somebody's out there talking to her.
Yeah, going, hey, Barbara, they don't mean that. Yes, they do, Tammy. They say this every year, Tammy. She's always been like that. You know that.
That is the realest thing.
That's great.
I saw a black woman in her yard. I was at a stoplight a couple months ago. I saw this black woman in her yard in a house dress. She was watering her grass and smoking a cig at like 9 in the morning. And I was like, that is the most relaxed human being. I just stared at her in awe.
The realest thing.
All the things we worry about, and my wife, and I got a text, and next she was just like out there smoking a cig, watering her grass.
She's ready for anything the world has to offer that day.
I was so jealous of her. I still think about her.
That's a perfect visual.
Yeah.
So, summer always makes me think of my mom. My mom was making breakfast. You know, she could make waffles using nothing but a pancake and a hiking boot.
Nothing like the Vibram waffle.
Really?
I agree.
Boom! You want waffles? There you go. Boom! There we go. How's it start? Oh, yeah. Sneezing from the pollen. The chain caught my shoestring. Hit the center bar on my bicycle and almost lost my bearings. I love summer. Good old summertime. I got sunburned on the soles of my feet. A lot of sand where the sun don't shine. Sunburned at the beach, in pain the whole darn night. So much skin peeled off my back, you could make a set of Samsonite. I love summer. Good old summertime. I got sand burned on the soles of my feet. A lot of sun where the sand don't shine. Putting on a cold, wet bathing suit. Mosquitoes and bees and tetanus shots in the derriere. Something's crawling in the foot of my sleeping bag, and flaming marshmallows in my hair. Drop and roll. Caught a baseball with my face. Potato salad in the sun. Salmonella steps up to the plate. Listeria gets the run. Oh, I love summer. Good old summertime. I got foot sand on the sole of my burn. A lot of feet where the sand don't shine. I got shine soot on the sole of my fence. Oh, shine something soot. Else.
Careful. Yeah. Ah, thank you. Beautiful.
Haywood Banks.
People, here's what people don't
Sure,
understand
go
about
on.
the Bob and Tom Show. I get to be the official grader of our guests.
Great.
And I believe
Right.
we do have a guest waiting in the green room.
Sure.
And I would like to greet officially our guest,
Well, that's Jim
Gaffigan.
Gaffigan.
Hi, how are
Jim
you, Christy
Gaffigan.
Lee?
How are you?
I'm good.
It's so nice
It is
to
great to
see
be
you.
here.
It's not set up or anything.
You know
Wow, are
that-
you on a? You got your own reality show?
I do. It's called Nobody Really Cares What Christy Lee Does Behind the Scenes, but we're going to show it to him anyway. Thank you, Jim. It's so good to see you.
Okay, let's move. Let's show people what you eat back here, Christy.
Oh, well, my favorite thing is right over here. This is called
Huh?
chocolate-covered raisins, or I call Nirvana.
Sure. Have a.
And you know what's great is the way that's set up is
Yeah.
like there's tons of hands going in there.
Yes.
And so hands are usually covered with feces. So.
Yeah. He's absolutely right.
So now you're going to ruin my favorite
Enjoy.
snack in the green
The
room?
treat.
What did they
There
name-
used to be soup here in the morning. What happened to the soup? There used to be different things.
He
Or does
retired.
it come at like 9 or
He
something?
retired. So now we have to eat things that look like feces. So that's it.
Or is it?
Coming March 2nd, it's the new BobandTom.com and the new Bob and Tom app. Both faster, cleaner, and simpler with easier access, more choice, and no hassle. More info now at BobandTom.com/what's new.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show, coming to you live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Sitting across from me, the lovely Josh Arnold. Hi. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
Pat Godwin. Hello. I'm Jeff Oskey. There's Ace Cosby. Hello. And there he is, the man among men, Mr. Tom Griswold.
The man among ladies. You've been to my house?
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere you look, chicks. Pat, do you have your guitar? No, I can see it from here. We had a news story that of some interest. I think we were talking about this earlier today. We had the one about the boneless wings. You had a very nice song about that.
Do you want to go with the stuck in the van guy?
Yeah.
A man in Hialeah, Florida was arrested after he got stuck in the van he was allegedly trying to steal. Home security footage captured the 26-year-old pulling up in a car, getting out, climbing into the back of a landscaping truck. WTVJ reports that when the owner of the van locked it to begin landscaping, I'm going to say looked into it to begin landscaping, he saw the guy and started screaming for help. Responding officers freed the 26-year-old and took him into custody. I don't know how he got locked in, but he was charged with burglary and criminal mischief.
Now, the best part of this story
Is this part. The suspect told police that he was handing out business cards when a dog chased him. He got scared and ran into the truck for safety.
Ah, yes.
However, there are doorbell cams everywhere, and of course, that footage refuted his story. Yeah.
But then there's more.
Yes, and then the homeowner, Nercy Toledo, explained that the landscaper refused to open the door until police arrived due to the fact that there were machetes inside the truck, and he could have just come out and hurt anybody, so he left them in.
Oh, that makes sense.
He could have come out swinging.
Yeah, this guy's a landscaper. They got some stuff they got to cut back.
Especially in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got machetes in there and, sorry.
Close.
Well, lucky they got him out because he couldn't have done that in the van. Yeah, a friend of mine is a landscaper, and he had a thing where they caught a guy who was trying to drive off with their truck with one of them was out on the lawn. They were going to drive off with this very expensive exotic lawnmower.
Man.
But yeah.
There's a really funny video online like 2 weeks ago. A bunch of roofers were up on a roof and a car backed in and they're all up on the roof and they pop the trunk and they're loading tools off the ground into their trunk. And everyone up on the roof starts throwing hammers.
No kidding.
And nail guns at these people.
Yeah.
And they're shooting nail guns at them. And they finally had to jump back in the car and speed off.
Wow.
It was amazing.
People.
Now, they were stuck in a van.
Stuck in a van.
The perp.
Have you been stuck in a van?
Stuck in a van. You ever been stuck in a van?
No.
Oh, you ever been stuck in a car?
No.
I have.
Oh.
Tried to make her laugh, tried to make her smile. I only have another 500 miles. We're driving to her parents. She knows I hate to go. She's all ticked off and the traffic is slow. We had a little spat, had another fight. She's still furious from late last night. She's mad as hell. Here come the tears when we finally get there. She'll be counting my beers. I'm stuck in a car with an angry woman on an 8-hour drive. Like being trapped with bees in a bottle, and it's an angry hive. I'm driving a new EV, but it's not a quiet ride. No, I'm stuck in a car with an angry woman on an 8-hour drive. Tried to make her laugh, tried to make her smile. I only have another 400 miles. She's annoyed about something stupid I said. She's getting real loud and her face is all red. She's got a pissed off list, her own top 10. Never forget she's mad all over again. She's ripping me a new one, talking some trash to spit on the windshield. She's pounding the dash. I'm stuck in a car with an angry woman on an 8-hour drive. Like being pinned by a grizzly bear, there's no chance that you'll survive. I wish a tractor trailer'd hit me and I'd crawl out the other side. No, I'm stuck in a car with an angry woman on an 8-hour drive. I tried to make her laugh, tried to make her smile. I only have another 300 miles, 200 miles, 100 miles. I'm stuck in a car with an angry woman on an 8-hour drive.
That is kind of a Harry Chapin feel.
Sure it is.
That is my favorite song of yours.
Is it?
Maybe it relates to my life at times, but
those
I don't know if I ever told you. I had a car that I was doing a New Year's Eve gig, and I had ridden with my girlfriend, and I get a call the next morning from my best friend. We shared a double. He lived on one half, I lived on the other. We both had maroon piece of crap cars. And he calls up, he goes, "Hey man, I got locked in your car last night and he thought it was his car and he got locked in it. And so he's like, I kind of had to kick out a window to get out. I've done some damage to your car. And I'm driving up to my house and I see the top of the car door bent out on the driver's side.
Wow.
And the inside of the door is laying in the street with a bunch of cables. And apparently he had gone to a bar and walked home drunk, and they called him up and they go, "Hey, you didn't pay your tab. You need to come back and pay your tab." He got in the wrong car, drunk off of his butt, put the key in, broke the key in the ignition, and then kicked out all of it. He did $4,700 worth of damage.
To a car worth $1,000.
Oh, yeah. And so I just had to drive it like that for the next. And when it would rain, it would puddle through my window. And
Did he ever pay you?
No, we didn't have money back then. But
does he have money now? I would think.
Actually, he does.
With interest, it's about time before.
But he kicked out every vent. My steering wheel was bent. And I go, "What happened?" And he goes, "I was trapped." And he's like 6'8", so he just started kicking. And kicked
Why
out
didn't
my
he just
window.
open the door?
He somehow had locked himself in it. And
that's drunk when you lock yourself in a car.
The drunk part was it wasn't until the next morning he realized it was my car and not his.
Yeah.
He thought he had done that to his own car.
Wow.
So he lucked out. I think the moral of the story is, and also it's better for society that he wasn't driving.
Exactly.
If
No, that was the best thing that happened was he couldn't drive.
Did he? I know he didn't pay you. Did he pay his tab?
I don't know.
Okay, well, we get some interest going.
Well, speaking of angry, a woman from Florida facing felony charges over an alleged assault with a pickle jar. 32-year-old Kaylin Blaine began arguing with her 34-year-old boyfriend when he accused her of making a mess in their apartment. She allegedly grabbed a glass pickle jar she had been snacking from and hit him on the top of the head. Responding officers noted that the victim had a knot on the top of his head.
Wait a minute. We have a picture of her. She's
consistent with this statement.
Pretty.
While pickles and pickle juice were scattered across the apartment, she was arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Really?
Yeah. Wow.
Hitting someone with pickles isn't kosher.
No.
This is like the opposite of that thing in the Titanic. Because in this case, the iceberg hit him. You see.
The iceberg.
Well, you
Isn't that
cannot-
lettuce?
We cannot leave on that. Yeah, iceberg is a lettuce.
It's not a pickle?
No.
How about,
Is it?
No.
You've picked a brine time to hit me, Lucille? Is that worse?
None of this is acceptable.
How about have you seen her picture? She doesn't look like a sour puss.
All right.
She's a big deal, though.
Oh, there you go.
Boy. I get mad, but these sort of jokes are our bread and butter. That's a type of pickle. Thank you, Ace. I think we got to end on that.
So icebergs aren't pickles?
Not at all. If they are, we had never.
There's no such thing as an iceberg pickle.
Have you heard of an iceberg pickle?
Well, that's why I said it.
We all make mistakes.
Maybe it's iceberg lettuce.
Iceberg lettuce.
That's Phil Collins' favorite pickle.
How do you cut it?
Thank you for joining us.
These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm in a pickle. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show, sponsored in part by Java House, the official coffee and refreshments of the Bob and Tom Show.